Tune in to Heel of the Ring podcast on the Sports Jedi Network channel. May the sports be with you. Because I am the hero the Sports Jedi deserves, but not the one it needs right now. Long live Lexus King.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Sports Jedi Network channel, where wrestling lives, breathes, and never taps out. I'm your host, BX Sports Jedi Kev, and we are live for Friday Night SmackDown. You already know the energy is about to be to another level. The fallout continues. The tension keeps rising every single week. It feels like one step closer to possibly ending the slump on SmackDown, and the chaos within the WWE explodes on our weekly television. Now, let's be real for a second. SmackDown has been getting a little bit more heated up, getting lukewarm, getting not quite there yet, but the storylines continue to tighten up. The rivalries get more and more personal, and the stakes get higher than ever. This is where things start to shift, where contenders become champions, and champions start to look over their shoulders as we get some releases, some up call-ups, and etc. We know we got some superstars trying to prove that they belong at the top and trying to hold on to their power. And you know the surprises are always lurking when you least expect them to come out. So let's make tonight about a wonderful, fun watch-along. And nights like this could be dangerous. Anything can happen, as unusual as it does. So here, how's it goes on? I'm going to react live with you. We ask you to drop your prediction, your reactions, your hot takes in the chat. If you're see something wild, something happening, call it out. Let me know, real time. Participate. We are a channel that wants your audience participation. Don't just be a spectator, be a participant. And we are ready to go. We are powered by Blackout Coffee. Wake up, stand up, and never back down. Go to blackoutcoffee.com/rumble and hit your promo code SportsJedi20 and save on your order on all different products, from coffee to cold coffee brews and all mugs and all that good stuff. Blackoutcoffee.com. And we fuel your soul, fuel your energy. Go to gfuelenergy.com / of course, when you check out PGH Chris and save on the wonderful products from G Fuel Energy. And of course, our big sponsor, Dude Wipes. Stay fresh, stay match ready, stay clean. Dude Wipes on the Sports Jedi Network, wiping out the competition. On our promo code on our video description, if you type Dude Save to 5946, they'll send you a 20% off coupon. The promo code is there. You text it. You use it on your Kroger checkout with the promo code, or anywhere you get Walmart, Amazon. The code works. Go check it out. Many of the products from the great Dude Wipes. So we want to thank Dude Wipes for sponsoring the program as well, being an affiliate of the Sports Jedi Network. We thank you guys, everybody watching us, whether you're watching us on YouTube, Instagram, Kick, Rumble, Truvo, Twitch, all the different areas, Discord. We appreciate you guys. Thank you so much as we're getting ready to begin this. And let's go. I'm ready, locked and loaded, and I am ready to go. We got a good Friday Night SmackDown for all of us here. I can't wait to get into all the ins and outs and all the good stuff on the program. Yes, let's go. We got a good Friday Night SmackDown as I get everybody situated and ready to go. Everybody's starting to file in. Thank you guys. Hit the like button if you have not hit the like button on our channel yet. If you have not subscribed, please do. We're climbing, and we're close to 20,000 plus on our channel, on our YouTube platform, or getting close to 1,000 on the Rumble. Over 3,500 at the Twitch. We continue to grow each and over. My second Twitter account, it just fluctuated. Last time we were at 700. Now back, I don't know, for some reason that's crazy. 400, 500. It's going nuts there. But appreciate everyone that participates, that follows, subscribe to us, all different platforms, not just myself. Let's shout out to the channel crew. I want to give the channel crew to all the guys and girls that help our channel continue to grow, and it's part of the Sports Jedi Network. I want to give them always love. Of course, PGH Chris, always checking us out, always doing the thing with his channel as well as partner here with us here, whether it's on AEW reviews, his Pittsburgh Steelers breakdown, or just packing his baseball cards or trading cards. Appreciate it. Our new member of the program, Haas, Filthy Haas, Haas Knuckle Brew. Appreciate him joining us and being there. I got to shout out my number one ride or die, Chef Dan, the Michelin star Chef Dan, who's right now working on his Michelin star honors on the kitchen and just working his ass off, making great meals all across the tri-state area, New York City, in the downtown Manhattan kitchen. So I know we missed him seeing on the streams, but he's got a bigger plan. He's got bigger fish to fry. No pun intended. So, but he's always here, always supporting in the chat, always supporting in the background. So Chef Dan, always wanted to tell you thank you, appreciate you, my number one guy from day one, and of course my son Austin with the MMA breakdown. Appreciate my son Austin, always bringing down and giving all the MMA combat sport intakes, news and notes. Thank you so much there, as well as Miss Canary, the female voice of the channel. You know, she's got a new affiliate program. I retweeted it. If you're ladies or if you're significant other, Mother's Day, there's some great stuff on her affiliate and her sponsorship. Please use her promo code and check out the stuff. And Mother's Day is upon you. Make sure you get some good stuff there, some good clothing line for Miss, and use her promo code. It always helps everyone here. Terrence, you know, we know he was part of the program. He has an affiliated code for this WWE merchandise. Has been on many times there as well. I appreciate you guys, everyone that's been part of the channel, working with us. Elise Rain, you know, we had her on for a brief time, and she'll be returning back at Backlash. So wanted to shout her out as well. So Elise Rain will be back, returning back with us, and the channel continues to grow. Whether people from the past, like Heel, like Samurai, who were part of the program, and different people that came in and out. Thank you guys. I just wanted to take a moment to appreciate you guys on a Friday night as we're getting ready for SmackDown, and everyone that, you know, all the collaborators that help us continue to grow, like Aaron Loves Wrestling, Marie Shadows from the Square Circle podcast, the Friend Wrestling Super and Friendos, Jeff Littman, the PUWF, the podcast of Unappreciative Wrestling Fans with my guy Alex Coquito, D-Walk, Joe Blanco, the Midfit Nation. You know, check those guys. They've been collaborating with us for many years, you know, hand in hand. Great partnership, great work. And it's all about that. There's so many division and so many strife and so many slings and arrows when it comes to the wrestling community. I think we sometimes have to take a step and say thank you to the ones that help you collaborate, that really got your back in your corner, who retweets, likes your stuff, even if they don't agree with your take, but they still have your back. And I wanted to say thank you for that appreciation. Thank you for that love. Thank you for that respect. And I'm sending the respect and honor to you guys back again. And there's a lot of negativity. There's a lot of name calling amongst the communities. But I think, you know, let's try something different. Let's try something positive, something nice, something very positive on a Friday, on the first day of May. Spring flowers, May, you know, I got to be honest with you, it's my favorite month of the year. May is my favorite month of the year. And for many reasons, many personal reasons, I love this month. I love this month, the favorite month of the year, especially if you're in the Northeast, if you're in New York City. The weather changes. You don't wear the coats no more, the jackets, the beautiful weather, the sun sets longer, and all that good stuff. May has always been a great month for me. It's just my favorite month of the year going forward. So, yeah, I'm ready. I'm excited. Let's get some wrestling, man. Let's talk some wrestling. Everybody came here to see some watch along, some lucha libre, some professional wrestling. I am ready, pumped for tonight. Blake Monroe makes her debut on the SmackDown brand. Who is she targeting? Who is going to be her first rival? You know, everybody has that dream fantasy of seeing Tiffany Stratton across from Blake Monroe. Do we get that tonight? Do we get those two blonde ambitions in front of one another? Many times have been kind of cast about the same person, like the Spider-Man meme. Interesting to see where that goes, if they go that route, or whoever she steps up against in front of, or what's next for Fatal Influence. They made a big impact. They totally influencing SmackDown. How are they going to bring their fatal toxicity to the blue brand tonight? We will see. Where we know we have a match with Charlotte Flair and Jayne. We'll see how the ladies enter, or who stays in and out. Where does that go? That's a big one. That's a big one for JC, going up against the Queen, Charlotte Flair. We've got some great one. Ricky Saints makes his debut onto the Brew brand. Didn't mention a match. If he's going to have a match, who could it be? The catering heroes. I hope they don't feed him Matt Cardona. Please do not feed him Matt Cardona. I don't want to see Matt Cardona take a loss immediately. Give him Ilya Dragunov. That seems more suitable, but not Matt Cardona. He just bought this guy. Give Ilya. That's not. I would have a problem with that. I want to see what else is going on tonight. There is a big thing going on. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about this. I can't wait to have tomorrow. By the way, tomorrow programming note, we got about 5 minutes before SmackDown begins. You can watch with us on our Discord, or you could just hear us and do the traditional watch along with me here on YouTube, X, on Rumba. But I also have in the Discord channel. We are there live. We will ask you to join us. We will ask you to participate, be part of our Discord. We would definitely love for you guys to be part of the Discord channel as we get in the folks coming in, checking in, and of course on the Discord app. Thank you guys. Appreciate you guys all that are in the Discord. Thank you. I'm going to go right into it. We're talking about a gimmick that I can't wait to talk about it tomorrow at around 1 o'clock, 1:05. I believe we put the timing for tomorrow afternoon. We take a week and we speak about the whole entire week of professional wrestling, AEW, TNA, WWE, NXT brand, news and notes, opinions, debates across all the wrestling platforms. Myself, Haas, me, PGH, Chris, we were Latinos with Wrestling Voices. Now we brought on Haas. Now let's talk wrestling. We're going to continue to expand and bring back and forth a nice little banter that we do on Saturdays. My point is, I kind of would love to hear their thoughts on this mystery caller again. We're having another mystery caller angle now is with Jacob Fatu speaking to someone. He did mention the words "I love you." Guys, don't start hoping for Sila Fatu or people that are not in the company. Just keep it closed-minded. Keep it like it was a simpleton. So your expectation doesn't get totally crashed when you see who it is. It could be as simple as his father, the Tonkin kid. It could be someone that's already on the roster that we haven't, it's gonna be something simplistic. It's not going. I don't think they're gonna bring anyone outside the company. And if they do, I don't know how much the wrestling world is going to complain. They're already complaining that they're cut a lot of roster to bring, and they're being very biased towards the Samoan family. No Samoan wrestlers were really cut, removed, or given their release while you're bringing more Samoans into the company. I don't know if they're going to go that route. It's just maybe me far-fetching, maybe totally, but I hope, Sila, does he belong in the WWE? We could debate that. It's not about debating that right now. Right now, he's too busy doing watch-alongs on X. So I don't know where his mindset or his thinking is. I believe he's in House of Glory tonight. I think he's taking on Lantown and Wanabe in Los Angeles. So I don't think it's that route with him. That's why I say keep the expectation, curb the enthusiasm, so you don't get totally crushed or disappointed when it's not the person you expect it to be. All right, so we're ready to go. About almost 2 minutes there. Again, I wanted to give out a shout out to our to Canary. So excited. She's a newest brand ambassador to Devin and Lang. So Devin and Lang, go to Devin and Lang, use our promo code Courtney O'Shea for 50% off. I will put those in the video description. It's not just about me, it's our crew. Chris has his affiliate with G Fuel Energy. I'm so happy that she has one with Devin and Lang. So good job for her. I appreciate that her hard work and going through her neck fusion and all that stuff. And she's just a great person to our channel, what she brings to our network. So I just wanted to shout that out. Very happy for her on camera. So excited for her getting that sponsorship. And of course, we are sponsored by Blackout Coffee and Dude Wipe. So appreciate that for everyone, and many sponsors hopefully in the near future to grow. Got something cooking with some good stuff. Hopefully, yeah. But we need your support. Plain and simple. We need you to retweet. We need you to like. We need to continue to grow. What can we do to make this more comfortable, much more appealing? Yada yada. Rome isn't built in one day, but we want to grow. We want you to join us and be part of that journey and that ride. We appreciate your time. We appreciate your input. And of course, you're not going to get cursed. You're not going to be called the odd word. You're not going to be belittled. If we disagree, we could be adults and say we agree to disagree. We might not like everything. I might like something that you like. You might like something that I don't like. The name calling doesn't, come on. Here. We want to bring unity, not division in the wrestling community. So yeah, and it's enough unity, enough, super over negative. And if this is something that, when I talk about professional wrestling, if it's something that doesn't intrigue you or excite you and you find it boring and bland, try a hobby. I always say, look, I got fishing poles behind my back. Go get. If you want, I mail you one. I have so many. I've even got like I got a whole bunch of poles, 25 poles right in front. Did a lot of fishing. I live in Central Florida. You live in Florida. I'll mail you a freaking pole if you find this wrestling that boring and you know it doesn't need for you to get an aneurysm on how bad it is. So yeah, we're about to start. We're getting ready to go. The show is about to end as the intro begins, and we're ready, man. I am locked and loaded. Guys. So let's go. It's Friday, man. It's a feel-good Friday. On the first day of May. Let's do this. That's indeed favorite month of the year. We're getting the intro. Thank you for everyone that was out here yesterday with me for the TNA watch along. Great job. Beautiful. Good job there. You know how much I enjoy TNA. Loved speaking about it, loved covering it, loved everything that has to do with it. And you guys made that watch along so phenomenal. And of course, the talent does a great job. I always love watching TNA. All right, so they're in Tulsa, Oklahoma.
This SmackDown is gushing with star power. It's all on the heels of the family drama that it's called.
Next week we'll be in Tampa, just about 90 minutes away from my home here in Orlando, Florida. On the west coast of Florida, Tampa, it will be Backlash. Still waiting on confirmation for the WWE if I will be attending that event. So I don't know if we'll be doing. I'm pretty sure the watch on will be if Chris and Haas. If I could tag them in to do the watch along and then I come from the arena, it will be phenomenal in a perfect world. But if not, I'll stick around. I'll stay here and do the watch along with you guys. It hasn't been the first time. As they're getting the recaps, they're giving you the recaps of last week, of course, of Monday Night Raw. And this past Monday Night Raw when he gave him the Tongan death grip. I'm interested to see where they go with this. Because I don't think Roman Reigns will lose this title at Backlash. I kind of want to see how they get to the finish. To me, this is the most important thing, how they get to the finish. What's the storyline they advance? Now they added a mysterious phone call. But he said, I love you on that. It's hard for me to get into. Could be someone on the outside, a stranger. When you use the word love, it's someone family, close related. It could be his dad. Simple as his dad, the Tongan kid. He's been making the rounds. I don't think it'll be Haku. Or it could be Haku. I don't know if he's going to tell Dwayne, Dad. I don't know how, they never showed in the past they had a tight relationship, Dwayne The Rock Johnson and Jacob Fatu. But I kind of want to not. I kind of don't want to open up that rabbit hole to start thinking Dwayne The Rock Johnson and he's going to bring back to Rock and Roman. I'm not going. I don't want to. I don't see. I already thought about going down that road, and I don't want to drive down and get disappointed. Have expectations. Like I told everyone, let's curb our enthusiasm. Let's just have an open mind and wait and see what it unfolds. As long as it's not Pat McAfee, right? Or now they've been mentioning Stephen A. Smith. Oh, imagine that if they do that. I'm just joking, but and I'm being condescending. Imagine if it's Stephen A. Smith. Oh my God! I think you could hear people really canceling. And really, and WWE will really go back to that 92 to 96 period, 1992, 96, where they were on the brink of closing the doors. If they were to do something stupid like that and they do something, they didn't learn their lesson. Although I say that, but there's still people buying these tickets. There's still people in droves selling out these arenas and good for them. But man, then we are the vocal minority on the IRE. As we've seen the ladies coming in, of course, Fatal Influence. You saw the photo booth there with Alexa and Charlotte Flair taking pictures like they're on a having fun in out in the ski ball. There's the crap weasel, Sami Zayn. I kind of want to close the chapter of Sami Zayn and Trick Williams. Can we, but we'll see. All right, we'll see who's going to start off. Well, according to reports online from different media outlets, we're reporting Cody Rhodes will be opening up SmackDown here. Let's see if he does. On my feed, on my end here, and is Cody Rhodes. So they were correct. They were correct on this. So they're so far 1-for-1. We got Cody Rhodes coming out. I don't know where everyone is tonight. I guess everybody is scared of doing. I don't know. They didn't come out. Here we go. Here's Cody Rhodes, ladies and gentlemen. Salute, what's going on, Tony? Tony watching me on the Instagram live. I wanted to say hello to Tony. All right, Tony in the building. All right, we got Cody Rhodes coming down. He's in his suit, so there is. Well, it doesn't be the first time he hasn't gotten physical in the suit, but he's coming out in the suit. What else is new? I'd say this. I think he's conceived his two children in the suit. This guy wears a suit on a roller coaster. All right. We're going to hear. I wonder if he's going to talk about because we really didn't hear much last week about the punt kick and so forth. He came out on Monday Night Raw right after Mania, and CM Punk kind of interrupted. Do we see a CM Punk interrupting, following him over to SmackDown? You know, people are suggesting, which I kind of agree with him. I kind of would like to see CM Punk move over to Friday nights to have new different rivalries, to help the ratings, to help the storytelling with Punk. One thing I got to give Phil Brooks, aka CM Punk, a lot of credit when he comes to show up to wrestle, even at his age. He's not coasting. He's not taking one of those cushy part-time deals. I got to give the guy a lot of credit. I know he's gone for 10 years. He's trying to make up maybe for time, but I got to give credit to Punk, to see him on. Some people might not like him, might not be your cup of coffee with Punk. I kind of am enjoying what CM Punk is doing, his run here in the WWE. I appreciate it. Definitely appreciate what CM Punk is doing here in his run back here with the WWE. All right, we're going to hear from Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes. I'm going to find out what he wants to talk about. That's a nice spot for the people in Tulsa, Oklahoma. What do you want to talk about? It's got some new information. It's going to provide us with new information. He wants to know if he's medically clear for action, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let's hear what Cody got to say and we'll react. We got a couple of the people trying to start the yes chants going on. Let's see. All right, so Cody Rhodes is medically cleared now. He's got a shiner, but I'm pretty sure the head injury, the concussion protocol, he passed. So what's next for Cody Rhodes? Who will be? Could this be where Ricky Saints interrupts? It is. It's Ricky Saints. I don't know about this. I hope he comes out as an ally, but does he really need another ally where he had Punk? Here's Ricky Saints making his debut. His good friend, his best friend. Nice. I just don't want Ricky Saints to go down the path of Carmelo Hayes. You know what? Ricky Saints looks. We all knew he was main roster ready, but he helped NXT get some views. Cody sitting there, he's got a proud look in his face. That was cool. That was a nice visual shot where Cody, we give him a lot of shit for being a politician, yada yada. That look was a genuine look of happiness for Cody Rhodes, seeing his friend getting a reaction coming down. Great job. All right, Ricky Saints, good job. He made the big time SmackDown. Yeah, I feel happy for him. I'm happy for him. And he's in the ring with the Undisputed World Champion. Great job. I want to sink my teeth into this promo. Is he coming here as a heel, a ally? Look at Cody with a proud look on his face. Yeah. Great shot. Great visual shots. Beautiful move. I like it. It's touching the strings. The emotional strings. Here we go. Ricky's going to get the microphone. So they booed. He says, "You boo what you don't understand." He is absolute Ricky Saints. A little arrogant here. Okay. So I think we're a little heelish coming off, a little arrogant. Okay.
But I know that you feel the change in the air. And that's it's a revolution.
My computer's acting crazy.
Who's the revolution? Okay. There is one man.
Okay. Ricky Saints cutting a promo here. Welcome to Friday Night Saints. I love you too, he says to the crowd. All right. All right. Got Cody chants. We got the Cody chants. Let's go. Cody.
What's the difference between now and the last time you stepped up to me?
Ooh, reminding him what was the difference last. Okay. Going back to history here.
Yeah, you. I'm standing in front of a man. You got staples still probably in the back of your head. Your eyes still busted up. Your barely hanging on. Them 3 title wins have aged you 30 years, dog.
Well, it says he looks old. Kind of aged him.
And you know what?
Got some crow's feet around his eyes.
But one thing that I am, right, is the fact that I'm a former NXT champion. The fact that I'm a former North American champion.
Okay.
Except for me, because I'm absolute.
Well, you got Carmelo Hayes.
I have stood in the background and congratulated you. Milestone after milestone. With the detriment to my career.
Ooh. Talking a little realism here. Gonna relieve him of his duties. How's the promo hitting there, Discord?
Okay. It's an easy thread to pull. I came out here in front of all our friends in Tulsa. I told all our friends in Tulsa that I was clear now.
Uh-oh, we're getting a match here. He's clear for action.
If that's what you want to
This is the same thing with Carmelo Hayes. Why are we repeating a lot of the storylines, a lot of the gimmicks? Only difference is he wasn't drafted. Cody Rhodes, Ricky Saints shaking hands, and we're getting a match. Wait a minute. One more thing, actually. Wait a minute. Let's see. Ricky Saints is coming back after he got a handshake. Let's see. You come out here to make a statement. To change who the show is about. Oof.
Let me remind you what I reminded everybody last week on SmackDown in WWE. How easy to find, hard to beat.
Easy to find, hard to beat. Cody Rhodes. So it's just kind of a rehash of Carmelo Hayes making his appearance on SmackDown. Similar to Ricky Saints, like he mentioned, former North American champion, former NXT world champion, looking to change the landscape on SmackDown, kind of almost like what Carmelo Hayes said. It's copying the pasting where we're getting a little bit of a redundancy. Wrestling, you could say, is redundancy with all the gimmicks and all the different but when it's fresh in the mindset of fans who's been following this product, and especially in the Cody Rhodes regime, and you're doing it, we all know Cody's going to beat Ricky Saints. And is that the way you want to debut Ricky Saints, your first night on Raw, losing to the world champion like Carmelo Hayes? Carmelo Hayes, you could agree that might have not recovered until he won North American title. United States title. And then a week before WrestleMania, they yank him out of the card. So did he really get anything elevated? As this is a chance for Cody Rhodes. And Cody Rhodes, I'm going to be honest with you, I think he's booking himself in a no-win situation to agree to wrestle Ricky Saints. If he puts Ricky Saints over in defeat, you did that to your friend, but everyone else, all the young talents, you buried. So he's to me, damn if you do, damn if you don't when it comes to poor Cody Rhodes. I'm not the biggest enthusiast of him, but I feel bad for him at this accident. All right, we got Charlotte Flair, Alexa Bliss. You know what? Orange does look nice on Charlotte. That looks nice. I gotta be honest with you. Charlotte, that color, that whole ring attire looks nice. Wait, she gets interrupted here by Rhea Ripley. Are they teasing Rhea Ripley and Charlotte Flair? Here we just talked about rehashing and coming back and redoing the same thing, a copy and paste. They tore the house down though. Oh, putting their differences aside.
Listen, champ.
Wait a minute.
I know we've teamed before, it doesn't mean to team. There were three of them.
Talking about Jayne and the baddies. Oh, fatal influence as well. That's what he means. Fatal influence.
I know she makes a good point, but all I need is you. You guys got this cute golf thing. Three's kind of a crowd.
Well, not for Saraya. Paige don't think three's a crowd. She likes it. I just can't help myself when it comes to that. That's the joke. All right, here we go. It's Charlotte Flair. As Charlotte makes her way down the ring. Okay, here we go. So we're eventually going to get the whole Fatal Influence group, all three ladies team, and we don't know Rhea Ripley's going to help them. Maybe this is where the dissension or the disconnect between Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair. I don't know. I right now don't know where we're going with this. Personally, if I'm the WWE, I will put that title on JC Jayne immediately. The same way people want to see Obafemi, you could build Obafemi. You have a lot of male stars right now in the top of the heat. It wouldn't hurt them to put in the female side something different in JC Jayne's title ring. You had no problem with Stephanie Becker, and Stephanie Becker, JC Jayne is homegrown. JC Jayne has been in the company for so many years. She actually went to another brand and did history by winning the TNA Knockouts title. Why not put the title on JC Jayne here over Rhea Ripley? Rhea Ripley don't need a long title run. Personally, And it's just me, and I'm gonna be totally honest with you. I might be JC Jayne biased because I'm a huge fan of JC Jayne. So I'm gonna say this with a little prejudice and cautious. I wouldn't mind seeing that title on JC Jayne come for Backlash if she wins it, or even at the for in the pay-per-view in May, whatever that for I get for Clash at Italy. Wouldn't mind seeing that. Would not mind seeing that. But then Rhea Ripley going to the international crowd where a lot of people like Rhea Ripley. I don't know. I don't think WWE has the balls to do it. I mean, you gotta tell us as viewers in the main roster that you have to tune in and give a shit about NXT. And when you bring up these talents, you can't have the Carmelo Hayes. Trick Williams and Obafemi are surpassing and overcoming and excelling. But in Stephanie Becker, she was skyrocket quickly. But remember, she wasn't a product of the WWE Performance Center system. She made her bones out in Japan and in Mexico. The same thing with Julia. And Julia is a little lukewarm. Some people thought she might be in the release realm. Nonsense. I think there's a superstar in Julia. I don't know why is there such a disconnect from Friday to Mondays, and you can't always have this solution. Well, put them on Mondays. You got to keep people on Fridays. I would like to see, to be honest with you, I would love to see Julia make her way over to Monday. As long as we get at the end of the road, Julia versus Stephanie Becker, we need to see it in the WWE ring. We need to see it with time. As a matter of fact, that should have been WrestleMania's matchup. It should have been this WrestleMania. You should have had Stephanie Becker versus Julia, and it couldn't be. It didn't even have to be for the Women's World Title. They could have had Stephanie lose that title early, or whatever the case is, or even if it was for the World Title and Stephanie defeat Julia. But we know Stephanie has a little bit of an injury. She's going to take some time off. Don't procrastinate. Don't linger giving those two women, because you have two talented women, and you're saving it for what? When you have great ripe fruit, and when you save it, they tend to overripe and spoil. Don't overripe and don't spoil talent. When you have some good dream matchups, you don't have to. You got to find a happy medium. The same thing with an Obafemi. Don't rush it too much because it might not be ready yet, but you also don't want it to sit and linger and spoil. So it's a slippery slope. Easier said than done, guys. During a commercial break, easier said than done. All right, they're coming back here from the commercial break. Charlotte Flair is in the building, already in the ring. And we're waiting for Toxic Attraction. Fatal Influence, my goodness. I went back 5 years ago, huh? Didn't I? So they made it official. Cody Rhodes versus Ricky Saints tonight. I didn't think they were not going to do that match. Now, do we have a Randy Orton fuck finish where he comes and he punts people and interferes? Well, no, no. Who knows? But here we go. There's Fatal Influence. Let's go. JC Jayne. And she got a microphone. She's got a microphone in hand. They want to see if they keep that heat, the booing heat. And you can hear the boos. There we go. Yes.
But you know what? I love that. I thrive off that. Because if there's anything Fatal Influence loves to do, it's embarrass
Embarrass a legend. All right, Fatal Influence. Let's go. Called her a legend.
Yours truly, Jayne. Are going to take out your question. Will legends one at a time.
They're taking rid of the legends one at a time. Careful there. Her father might come after you. Might come after your boyfriend.
I absolutely love everything here. Mental influence, swagger, confidence, a free way to know that yes,
All right, they ring the bell. Here we go.
just like we heard down the DFW last week.
I don't think they quite have a sellout tonight. I think they're like about 750 tickets from a sellout. Last saw on WrestleTix. Hey, listen, that's a part of the country where money's a little tight, gas is expensive. It's a tough one to ask to the prices that TKO is asking. They're lucky they got 5K. They've got almost 6,700 people there. That's you know what? Count your money and run. Just put on a good show for those folks. Remember, you have millions watching around the world as well. Sometimes you can have a building full of 10,000 people and they sit on their hands. If these people could be loud and proud and enjoying themselves like you could hear right now, that's what counts. Beautiful. There we go. Where's Haas? Where is everybody here on a Friday night? Oh, Charlotte. She missed, and Jayne in control here. Come on, JC. Uh-oh. Charlotte misses with the clothesline, running the ropes here. Oh, beautiful Hurricanrana. All right. Charlotte. Oh, there's Charlotte with her nice inverted there with the smack bear. Oh, Devil's Kiss. Yep. No, roll up. Oh, Charlotte using her legs. Look at this. Kind of doing like some leg suplexes. Charlotte with the kick up pop. If you thought she had issues with her knees, look at this. Now doing the strut. Somewhere in a bar in Tampa is excited there. Her father. He's probably got a double fist old fashioned. Uh-oh. She's gonna set up. Nope. She was gonna set up with that figure four. Oh, Alexa Bliss. Yeah, I would be scared too. Turn around and see her in my face. Her pasty self. And of course, they want to give you a picture-in-picture while they're getting the action there. No international feed tonight. I didn't want to use the international feed. It's just for me, it gives me so much agita to use the international feed, guys. It's just a pain in the ass. It's such a pain in the ass. I say, you know what? I'll do the traditional USA Network stream online. No, JC setting up. JC like she's gonna set up for a cannonball in the corner. Let's see. Wait, underneath the rope. Bam. Beautiful move. JC in control here while they're in their picture-in-picture. Dude, I remember when that quesadilla contract was $1.99. Do you remember? Now it's like $7 for that. $7 for that. Jesus Christ. So inflation is out of control. It's not like old man. Cannonball. Boom. Cover. No, kick out at 2. But they got to give us a Mint Mobile commercial. They got to give a Mint Mobile commercial. Got to let us know about Mint Mobile. Oh, JC Jayne with the elbow spread. See, this is where I talked about yesterday when it comes that I appreciate TNA, even on the AMC network. They give you the ads after the matches are over. As soon as the match, they don't, this is you're establishing JC Jayne. And granted, they give another picture-in-picture, so you're watching it. But you want these new callers, they're up, and these new, elevated talent. You gotta give them what people need to care about. So when you give them a jobber's entrance where you don't see their entrance, you're telling people not to really care about them. And then when you decide you're gonna commercial break in their matches, you're also setting a precedent. Like, oh well, we don't have the full rocket behind them. The fact that she got a picture-in-picture, I kind of appreciate it. But this is one of the matches I wish they would have held off and not giving you the picture-in-picture, giving you the full match. Because you're trying to establish JC Jayne. You're trying to establish Fatal Influence. And being the next female in the pecking order of Friday Night SmackDown and the WWE. You got to tell people you need to care about them. You don't want to, you're right now, you're there in picture-in-picture. Diehards will stick. Casual might want to go get something and do something or get something to eat. Which baseball season, check the scores for the males. That's my little bit of a disconnect, a little bit of concern and complaint when it comes to watching wrestling. But that's what they're doing now these days. It's just I'm probably speaking just to speak, complaint to complaint. There we go. They're coming back here. All right, so we're back from the full picture now. Listen to the blues. She's got some good heat. I like this. JC Jayne now. Nope, Charlotte was there to catch her. Look at her selling her visuals. Backbreaker, back suplex. Now we got the crowd rallying Charlotte. This is cool. Good match here. The crowd is invested. Normally they sit on their hands for women, and JC Jayne is doing the right thing, and putting her in there with Charlotte is exactly what you want to do. Indeed, she got baggy tights on. How could you have baggy tights? Poor Charlotte. She got baggy tights. Indeed, though. Girl, you need to eat a steak. Look at that. JC Jayne got no baggy leggings. Oh, that was nice. A little vintage. The windmill clothesline there. Yeah. Charlotte flipped over. Charlotte needs to eat some corn. Didn't she? Maybe she's sick of corn. Maybe that's what Andrade. They used to eat too much corn tortillas. She needs to get. She needs some carbs. Cross body. Oh, but look at JC Jayne with the reversal. I would have loved that to be the final. Super kick. Oh, Charlotte with the big boot. This is nice. Back and forth they go. Charlotte calling for the moonsault. She stepped on her. Let's see. I don't think she's going to hit this. She's taking too long. She's lingering. Here it is. Charlotte about to do the moonsault. No, she did. Yeah, she kind of landed on her knee. No, Charlotte. JC Jayne kicked out. Yeah, they're booking JC Jayne strong because normally they will get pinned here. Charlotte would normally finish a talent like with that. JC now working on the left knee. Oh, the knee covered. Ooh, that was a nice combo there. She took the knee out and then she ran the ropes and hit over her own knee to the side of the head. That was nice Nice combination. Nice combination there by JC. Oh, super kick. And she was going to her for her finisher, and Charlotte, here we go. Figure four. And she's got the figure four. Don't let her tip out. Don't let her tap out. Don't tap out. The referees. Yes, Fallon Henley pull Charlotte out. And Alexa with the punch. But here comes Laney Reed. Laney Reed with a knee right to Alexa, her nose. Charlotte now. Oh, she kicks. Here we go. JCJ now. Spins. Let's go. Get the pin. 1. Yes. Jayne gets the victory on Charlotte. Flair, of course, a little help with Fatal Influence and all the shenanigans on the outside. The distraction, Jayne capitalistic, opportunistic, and gets the victory. Yes, let's go. That's how you build a superstar, and you keep you don't make Charlotte look like a total loser or geek. Now they're attacking. Now here is Fatal Influence attacking. Here's Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss now. Remember, there's still one man. There's still one lady down. And now here's the numbers game on Fatal Influence. Oh, Fallon Henley with a kick right to the mush. We're going to know it's going to lead to Rhea Ripley. Oh, Alexa Bliss gets thrown into the stairs hip first. Yep, here we go. This is what you've done. I can hear Haas rolling his eyes. I can feel Haas rolling his eyes all the way down to all the way in Michigan. Mississippi. Super kick. All right, Rhea Ripley coming in here. Oh, it's the headbutt. Riptide. No, Jayne now pushes her right into Charlotte. Oh, they almost bumped heads. Charlotte looking face to face at Rhea Ripley. That was smart of Jayne getting out, and they shake hands. They have a common foe. They have your enemy is my enemy, makes us friends. But Fatal Influence stands strong. Jayne gets an important victory on Charlotte Flair, and they're teasing a 6-woman. A 6-woman tag, maybe, and now look at this. Speaking of, here's Saraya a little jealous that she's only 2 there with Brie Bella. Oh, but here comes Byron Saxon.
JC, Fallon, and Wayne are making a name for themselves. But sooner or later, their actions will catch up to them. Oh, I absolutely agree. And I will say, I haven't been around for a while, but what I do know is karma is very real. And we will deal with them in due time. But right now, we have to concentrate on 2 women. Nia Jax and Lashley.
Oh, the irresistible forces. They're going to run this back, huh? Saraya, Paige, and Brie Bella.
I mean, listen, Nia and Lash, they're strong, they're powerful, they're former champions, but I believe it's resilience and experience we have. We will get the job done. Plus, she's back. Right, baby? Did you miss me, bud? Oh, missed you. And SmackDown is powerhouse. Powerhouse, baby.
Ladies, best of luck tonight.
All right, here we go.
Wade.
We got to whoop that trick sign in the background. All right, so far here, first match is pretty good here. This was the first wrestling match. Not a very good one. Very good one. I'm not upset with the finish. Yet you got to protect Jayne. You can't have her go and tap out to the figure 4 if you're establishing her, and you have to keep. We got Paul Heyman in the background arguing with Nick Aldis, while we have Damian Priest and R-Truth back from earlier today. But look in the background. Paul Heyman is in a deep discussion with GM Nick Aldis. So interesting there. I hope this is Triple H when he was cooking and doing well. You had those little things and storylines in the background that kept you excited. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, he is here, and he's making the run-in. The big Haas himself. He's going to join me on any minute now. He'll join us on the. Let's bring him on. Haas is in the building, ladies and gentlemen, and we'll say happy Friday, big man. Let's go.
Oh, what's going on, Kev?
All right, brother. How are you?
I saw Benson at JC Jayne in Charlotte. Now, did she win clean or what happened there?
No, fatal influence. Where she had the figure eight on. Finally, Henley pulled her out of the ring to break it off. Referee didn't see it, and of course, all hell broke out on the outside with Alexa Bliss getting it beat up, and Lady Reed got a kick from Charlotte, and the referee didn't see, and then allowed JC Jayne to hit her finisher on Charlotte Flair for the victory, which I liked it because it protected JC Jayne from not getting the loss, and also Charlotte for not really losing. She lost, yes, but it was because of the diversion of the distraction. I totally like the finish. I have no problem with it.
Okay.
And we got Ricky Saints interrupting Cody Rhodes, and they're giving him the match later tonight. One thing I said, I when I was mentioning, and I'm sorry guys if it sounds redundant what I'm going to say or repeating myself, but Haas wasn't here; he was working, he was coming on. I don't want they're kind of rehashing what they did with Carmelo Hayes when he showed up on the scene and he took his first match was with Cody Rhodes, and it didn't really elevate Cody. It didn't really elevate Carmelo. It kind of stifled him. I hope this doesn't happen to Ricky Saints.
Oh yeah, he gets the job out to his best friend Cody Rhodes. Wonderful.
But I advise you when you have a chance, which I know they're going to play it on the social medias over and over and over on X. That promo when Ricky Saints says, "I'm not here. I'm here to be kind of change what's the direction of SmackDown." It was a good back and forth between them. That was a very I really enjoyed, and you can see Cody Rhodes very genuinely happy that his friend made it to where he's at on Friday nights. It was a nice moment. It was a good moment, and it was business. But they did borrow from Carmelo Hayes' return, or when he made his debut on SmackDown against Cody Rhodes, because he did mention Ricky Saints. He is a former North American champion and a former NXT champion, similar to Carmelo Hayes. So the credentials and the storyline kind of repeats itself, Haas.
Okay, so was it an open challenge again, or he just came out and just interrupted?
No, it was an open challenge. He just wanted to know what's next for this and that, and then before he got into it more specific, that's when Ricky Saints, the revolutionary, it's to be televised, interrupted, and they went, and that's how business picked up between them two.
Did they change his presentation, or it's the same from NXT?
No, it's the same as NXT. Nothing's different, which I appreciate it. The theme music is the same, very good. And it was good. It was a good opening segment. Very good. It was very good. Very well done.
I'll check it out a little bit later on, man. I'll check it out. But the pieces I saw from the JC Charlotte match, it looked solid.
Oh, this match was quality match. They gave you a very good quality match there on Friday Night SmackDown. That, and again, when you inject those youth and these ladies from NXT, I had a little bit of a minor critique where they did go to picture in picture, but it was better than going to full commercial.
Yes.
Especially when you're trying to establish new talent from NXT and women talent. You want to make sure you tell your audience you got to care about these women. They did the picture in picture. You got to see the match. Great exchange. And I was saying it when they did it. I kind of want to keep it where you leave them. If you didn't have to go away from it, I guess we took the lesser of the two evils, the picture in picture.
They may be listening to the crowd, maybe the vocal minority. Nick Khan calls us. He might be listening because it takes you out of the match when you miss 3 to 4 minutes of it. Just because you get on your phone, you get distracted. Oh, the match is back, but you missed the meat of it. So
yes. Yes, yeah. And I'm on the Discord. I'm not using the international feed, so I just wanted to keep it going. We got the USA Network, so we keeping with the commercials, because a lot of times on SmackDown the international feed really doesn't show you. It don't really do much. You when they break, we are break as well in the international feed. So I said I'm gonna leave it there, so I don't have to go with the back and forth nonsense that we go through on back. One thing that I did want to, I don't know if you caught it. They're adding a mystery phone caller with the Jacob Fatu woman.
I saw that on X. A lot of people think it's Zilla. That's what I've been
No,
hearing.
he's right now in House of Glory right now in Los Angeles, taking on Lance. I don't know.
Correct. That's right.
And his mother's doing a watch along, and he's too busy doing watch along now. He doesn't. I don't know. He should be wrestling. I know he's in House of Glory. I say keep your expectation to a minimum, curb your enthusiasm, so you won't get disappointed. It could be his father. All we know, it could be his father, the Tongan kid. He has not been in the Hall of Fame yet, to my knowledge, and I'm aware of. I fact check me, chat. I don't know. I might be wrong. Might be talking from the side of my mouth. But or it could be Haku. He said I love you in the promo. So it's someone close as we get Kit Wilson.
Disappears. How come he disappears? He sees the sign, opens the briefcase, he temporarily aligns him. That's it. That's when we get him in jump.
So they're trying to set a trap for Danhausen. No, there's a picture booth. There's Danhausen.
I'm a little bit ahead, so I'm gonna let you catch up there.
Wow. It's great. 100 guys. How much space is this?
That's it? What a douche. I would have took all of it.
He just walked off with $40,000 to run money.
40,000. Oh. They got powdered.
Mm-hmm.
And over here, Kate Wilson sitting there with a pearl necklace. All right, here we go. We got tag team action. We got Axiom versus the tag team champions, Truth and Weapon Man, Damon Priest.
Weapon up. what they want to call themselves.
That's right. That's right.
Weapon up. Now, did you hear the rumor from Dave Meltzer today? He says the releases were because of age related things. And someone came back and said our tag team champions are 97 years old collectively.
Funny that Ricky Saints, what is he, 34, 35?
Yeah.
So is Joe Hendry.
Yeah.
They just sometimes just throw stuff on the wall, see what's it.
I'm trust me. I don't know how anyone pays for Dave Meltzer's insight on anything.
They don't like him in WWE. Who's going to give him insights? They hate his guts.
That's what I'm saying. He's only feeding the AEW people these rumors because no one else buys it.
They hate his guts. That's I did finally see what happened with Anna Jay yesterday. She's up for free agency. I mean, we'll talk about it with more extent tomorrow, to be honest with you, because I see both sides. When you cry wolf too many times, when you want to be credible and respectable, you don't get it. You reap what you sow.
Right.
And I feel bad for the reporter. In this case, Sap, but you got to cross the bridges that you laid, that you built.
Yeah.
Yeah, they need to showcase these two, man, because if not, they're going to be the next wave of releases. And I hate that because Nathan Frazier's freaking phenomenal. The Axiom kid, a kid with the mask, all right, something different, but how seriously you really going to,
Again, like how we talked about tag team wrestling the other day, it's just truth be told, they're probably safe because you can't get rid of all the tag teams. Who you gonna call them from NXT?
No, and they're entertaining, regardless of the fact they're fucking entertaining. Yeah. You're really gonna let them go to the competition to burn you and have people watch them, because guarantee you release those two, they'll get a job immediately with All Elite Wrestling. And you put them in there in that division, that just boosts the tag team division even more, where they're not afraid of using the tag teams.
I don't even think WWE cares anymore. They know AEW's ratings are never going to go back up. I don't even think they care anymore.
The feeling was restored back to 500,000.
Yeah, they're 569.
Feelings restored.
Again, me being a fan of that company, and I'm just like, you just don't want to get right. You just can't get right. Can't get right. Shout out to Life. Go watch Life if you don't know that reference. Can't get right.
I know you might have seen my post, bro. When you have a chance, side note, watch the Michael Jackson movie.
Oh, I'm going to see it eventually. I will. I'm a big Michael Jackson fan, so I will eventually see it.
Oh, I loved it. It missed it didn't left a few things here and there, but I understand what they were trying to tell with the movie story there.
They said it'll be a part 2.
Oh, there will be a part 2. Okay.
Yeah, I think it comes out in 28, I believe. I think I read that right.
His nephew does a great job. His nephew, I felt like I was watching Michael.
Yeah, I'll give it a look.
Feel that Priest has to have a sense of purpose with the position he put them in tonight. Of opening up his mouth, making the assumption, and thus the title match. To these assumptions are made when you hang around with all truth for too long. Probably sooner or later going to do so.
Nathan Fraser's so quick.
Oh yeah,
he's so
really
quick
good.
and smooth.
Really
He's quick and smooth on the. That's a Seth Rollins pupil.
Okay, I can see.
Yeah, he's Axiom almost. I'm not gonna lie, Haas. They're the great. The statement might sound a little bit hot take or ridiculous. I'm gonna be honest, but watching now Axiom, both of them in there with R-Truth, and then I say they make a presentation wise with their youth and their speed, and I know this team is fast too, but it just by the way that I said the youth, they actually this has a more to me a more appealing to see them than the machine gun. Mm-hmm. If the machine guns were in this position right now against R-Truth, and I don't think I would be this excited or great, even though machine guns are one of the greatest tag team ever. And I know that again, I know this sounds like a ridiculous far fetch, but they're younger. I don't know if because there's I don't know. I don't know
I
what
get,
is.
I get exactly what you're saying. It's like in boxing, styles make fights. Like Fraction, they're youthful. I get exactly where you're going, and you got to be able to bring some juice when you got Truth and Damien in there. So I get exactly where you're going with it.
Thank you. That's the right word. You completed what I was thinking. The styles makes the fight, and just back their youth and their athleticism makes. And again, the guns are athletic, but they're not young. They're veterans. You're getting a bunch of veterans, and you really add these two. Oh, let me see these 4 old guys. I'm not. You could tend to want to look and use the phone, which is a wrong statement to say because again, I still think they're one of the best tag teams, all across unappreciative best tag teams on the Motor City Machine Guns, what they have accomplished and what they have done, but still, it's just to me it would have not hit, and I understand why they did the move.
Oh yeah, because you're gonna be technical wrestling. The thing about it is, truth be told, like the WWE style is already slowed down compared to All Elite Wrestling, and then even TNA, it's slowed down a bit. So you want to have older gentlemen in there with a slow style? No, so I get exactly what you're saying. It's not aesthetically pleasing for people on television. The people in the crowd, they pay for the tickets. They don't mind. They wouldn't care. But just for a TV show, I get exactly where you're
going. And this is where the international feed is. I'm missing it because we would have probably be seeing some of that match instead of a Wingstop commercial. And again, I just didn't want to go through the whole refreshing. I'll do that for Monday.
Oh, did you see the dates that got released for Roman? He's gonna be on the next 8 Raws.
Yeah, I kind of wish they would have not done that. Just leave it as a mystery, because now you're like, oh, Roman, like he's part of the roster. He signed. Tune in if he's going to be there now.
They trying to sell tickets with Kev. You know how this goes.
Yeah, I think that's what it. You know what? You're right. That's what that is for those markets, for people to go to those markets. You're correct.
Because they struggle to sell these Tulsa tickets tonight.
They're about 700 people away from a full sellout.
See, you can't sell out Tulsa, Oklahoma. That's a problem.
I personally think, Haas, is because of the economy in that region of that part of the world to the prices that TKO sets.
Oh,
Not everyone could afford that.
You're exactly right. Oh, trust me, you are exactly right. Trust me, I'm in this region. I'm not that far from Oklahoma, so I know exactly where you're coming from with that.
Yeah, it's the same thing in Florida. Our wages are not equal to the wages that they want us to pay for these tickets. We don't make that kind of money, in Orlando. I hate when they come to SmackDown or Raw and they go to because they ask for a lot for front row. I'm like, where the hell are these people making this money? Disney, because a lot of people have a lot of Disney and retail jobs. They don't pay as well as there's a lot of part time.
Right.
They to be asking for these prices that you're asking for these tickets.
You'll get better seats at an NFL football game for TKO prices.
I think so. Yeah, I'm starting to believe that.
And that they also want to charge up type price because Oklahoma City is not that far from Tulsa. They got the basket, they got the Thunder there. They like people pay to see the Thunder because they sell out all the time. Now they can sell out for wrestling too. Well, the Thunder just won the championship last year. They keep a traditionally good team, so they'll charge those prices.
And they're the only act in town. People are like the Magic's here. The Orlando Magic's the only professional team in town, and people go to those. They have sometimes when they're not good, they have a hard time selling out too.
Oh, I remember when I stayed down there, they were giving away Magic tickets when I stayed down there, so I know exactly where you're coming from.
Yeah, you know what, Haas? I think I'm gonna stay with my prediction of next year's release for Damien Priest. I didn't know he was 44 years old.
I knew he was 40. I didn't know he was 44.
I thought it was like 41, 40, which makes no difference. He's still, but yeah, I'm like, hey. Oh, we got Ron Cena. You can't see me. I love that.
I think they're gonna keep Priest for a locker room presence.
I hope so. I mean, he's a fellow Boricua New Yorker. I'm good.
Like you can't have all your locker room presence be part-time guys like Punk and Roman. They're not going to be there. You got to have some veterans in the locker room.
You need somebody to man. Yeah.
I mean, this is the biggest carnival going. You got to have your lead carnies there. So
you make a great point. I could see him not renewing whenever his contract is up. Like they could say, thank you, thanks. Oh, what a move by Nathan Frazier. He continues. Yeah, he continues to be impressive. Here's Axiom. Look at this. Oh, beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, styles make fights, and this is the different contrast of style here.
Oh yeah. This would be the perfect city for a title change. I doubt they do it tonight, but this would be the perfect place to do it.
Did you see this now? They just posted first hour of Backlash will be on ESPN2 at no cost.
Really now?
Oh, you know what that means, right? Ads.
Plenty of them.
First hour on ESPN2 at 6:00. Ugh. I hope it's a 3-hour show, but 3-hour show, that means an hour and 10 minutes of wrestling matches.
It's gonna be
waiting for the confirmation if I'm gonna be at Backlash or not. I'm waiting. Hopefully they tell me soon. I mean, that's next week. I gotta find out if I'm gonna drive back or I'm going to stay in Tampa.
Right.
I mean, it's not far. It's only 90 minutes away, but if I'm already down there, get something by the water,
I hope those credentials come through for you, man. We need the Jedi presence at Backlash.
Razor's Edge.
Yep.
Knowing the WWE, they'll probably say, "Oh, we're gonna accommodate you." No, they get the pin. They get the Razor's Edge, get the victory. We get no love from the WWE.
Oh wow, okay. I'm gonna wait till you catch up with something that's happening here.
Oh, we got the MFTs coming out.
Yeah.
Like the one in front of me, but I have the other one this is streaming. The one is from over. This is why I love going DirecTV. When I don't have to fucking go through the internet and streaming. We got Tola Tonga back and double choke slammed the guys.
They say he had an injury last week. He must be.
He's there now.
Yeah, I see him now. Yeah, I see it.
They said keep him home. We don't want to release him. Oh, that was the weakest spin the block I've seen ever. Jesus Christ. The discus lariat.
He's looking
They told
bigger. I will
Tonga.
do that. He's looking
Mike Santana called one his look back. I kind of want to see these two go one-on-one. Priest and Tonga. Nice. This looks aesthetically, it looks good.
Mm-hmm.
It's because I'm conditioned by Vince McMahon to give me tall giants to wrestle.
Of course.
Big men.
Like I talked about on X earlier, I said, yeah, AEW despises the big man. you sit there, Gif. It was so funny.
That was hilarious. You saw the Stormtrooper, and there's a Jedi one too. There's a sport Star Wars reference.
And this is why they're gonna have Backlash on ESPN too. It's gonna be coming on at 6:00.
Yes.
So,
I like it for many reasons.
mm-hmm.
It won't interfere with the TKO with the UFC. Like if you're a diehard UFC fan, you're gonna. I mean, if you're consumption of both, which we already established, a lot of the wrestling fans are not UFC fans.
Mm-hmm.
They're not gonna go and watch it. But if there is, according to their brain, they're not competing with their own products versus each other. So, because either that or they'll turn it back to Sundays, and I do not want it on Sunday.
No. I mean,
I want to go to sleep. I want to go to sleep at a decent time. I don't. Even if it finishes at 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, your adrenaline is not going to let you go to sleep.
Exactly.
You want to talk about it. You want to hear somebody review it. To talk about it, and then when your next thing you know is midnight, and you got on a Sunday, no.
I'm just go ahead and say it, the format is not even going to be good enough for a Sunday evening PLE other than WrestleMania.
Correct.
I mean, I don't want to watch Clash of Italy on Sunday. We're going to get ads the whole show. I mean, no.
I'm with you.
They just got to show me. They got to fix the formatting because I am so disappointed with all these ads. It's so bad. It's just so bad.
Yeah, we need to be vocal. This is where we're like the non-vocal. We need to tell them. Be vocal. Cut the ads down. Learn. We're not telling you not to get your ads in. I understand they need the revenue. I understand that they want to bring the revenue and make money because if the company makes money, we don't lose our favorite wrestlers, yada yada, and all that stuff. But learn from TNA. You got a collaboration. Just look what you copycat other things, and supposedly you have people pay to watch other wrestling shows. TNA does it great. I loved it yesterday. They gave you the full match. They went to commercial. They made 4 or 5 minutes of ads. I'm for it. Mm-hmm. You run as many as you want there. Fine. Give me the matches in entirety. Don't interrupt it. Let me feel the flow of the match go. Especially them making only 10-minute matches, 15-minute matches. Then do that format. I'm okay with it. It's just
I would say this too. Like if they're non-title matches, I can take a 10-minute match. You giving me title matches on a PLE, they got to be more than 10.
No, I agree with you on that one. Because after I said that, I said, wait a minute, that's what they gave us on WrestleMania, 10 minutes. Non-title matches,
not even 10. You're barely grazing 10. Like I want to say, Rhea and Jayne may have got right at 10 minutes, maybe.
Yeah, there was a 7-minute match.
That was Stephanie and Liv, another championship. Arguably the biggest women's belt went 7 minutes.
Yeah. No. They got to make this worthwhile. And 5 matches, I'm so over it. It's 5. Like why 5? It's not. No. Come on, stop. Give us 6 to 7 matches. You don't have to give us 14-match card either.
No, you got to have a happy medium.
Balance. And some reason they're not. Some reason they're not balanced.
That's why I say I don't think Triple H cares because if Tony Khan could ever get his act together, this would be the time to get your show going because they're giving it to you like, hey, take our fans. We're giving them slop. Take our fans. Oh, you won't do it? Okay, so what?
Yeah, but the feeling is restored.
No, did you see that? Did you see that post from Nicola Piccolo about WBD and Paramount with AEW?
No, I did not. No.
I retweeted it earlier today. Give it a look.
Okay.
He dropped some very interesting tidbits in there.
Really?
Yeah, he's supposed to be a trusted source from what I've been told. So
he is.
So
What we got going on here? Oh, moments ago. Oh, Solo's got a microphone.
Last week on SmackDown, Jacob made a big mistake.
Oh, talking about Jacob Fatu.
Looking back to last week, throwing down against Jacob Fatu. Solo said, "Go, buddy, let those Fatu hold up the win." And Solo style, fortunately, to him, first match. The MMT's attempting to attack. Fatu decided to return fire in his own way, dropping every MMT with a succession of
Boy, they waited for a whole commercial break to do this recap, but I'm good with it though. Remember, I talked about the little details. I'm good with this.
as the Usos locked on, ready to report back to Roman Reigns.
We got the Batu chants.
Even though Jacob took out my army,
Solo is so good with the facials when he talks. It's great. It's great.
his family, it's my family. His brothers, it's my brothers. His blood, it's my blood. The one that he loves, it's the one I'm supposed to protect.
Okay.
I'm standing right here right now because of you, Jacob.
Huh.
Protect it. When your ass gets to this building, you own it. Okay? Yeah.
Dead man walking. Oh, the Usos. We got it's time to yeet. The yeet man.
That's right.
Someone has a suggestion that I kind of don't want to see it. But
What's that?
I don't want to see it. That they're gonna turn on Roman. Usos.
I think we're too early for the party on that one. They just gave the name of the first family to them too. That may not happen till next year.
Like they're gonna beat him up, and you're like, what the hell? Because Roman, when I started thinking, because Roman said, I went away, and no one stepped up in the family. No one stepped up, with the championship, kind of dismissing Jey Uso's home, saying that he was a shitty world champion. He did win world heavyweight title while Roman was away, so he had to step in and take that title. Like, ugh.
Yeah, they're not gonna turn on him until Roman takes another long break. That's when that'll happen. That's why I say I don't think it's gonna happen until maybe next WrestleMania. Because SummerSlam will be too early, I believe.
But you gotta understand, you ain't the only one with that issue.
Oh,
The
okay.
OTC, Roman Reigns.
And they're trying to belittle them. Oh, they look like errand boys again. No, they're trying to could we let them tell a story before you start name calling the Usos right now?
You know how wrestling fans are. They gotta have
Yeah,
something.
they're running the play. They're right now. They're running a play right now. Let the play run out first. Shit.
They're just mad because Roman makes money and the other guys don't. They're just mad. That's all. It is.
Yeah.
Roman
People
gets
wanna
inside of
see this.
3.3 million ratings.
Yeah. Like the Solid Monster hates the fucking Bloodline rehash. Why? Why you hate it? Why they're too dark for you? That's the way I fucking feel like telling him and JD why, because they're too fucking dark for you. That they were fuck.
They still have hope in creative. I lost hope for that a long time ago.
They're gonna rehash and run it back with the same people. Fuck you. It fucking worked.
He said the ratings have gone up, so why wouldn't they do it? At least they're grown men. It's hard as a grown man to listen to Cody Rhodes speak these days. It's hard.
Guys, there's plenty of Jacob to go around for all of us. Solo. We're not asking you.
Ooh, what I asked you.
Oh man.
Whoa.
Wow. Okay. I'm gonna wait till you see it, because that was shocking to me just then.
I don't got time, right?
You don't got time for this. Oh, you're gonna turn on him? Oh no. Oh yeah. Solo's guy is enforcer in Tonga.
They got him looking very strong tonight.
Yeah,
very
because
strong.
he was gonna turn against his own brother, the Gremlin.
Taking it all.
He ain't his tribal chief. Oof.
What he said, we don't give a damn.
Oof.
So whether Roman likes it or not, Jacob is a champion.
I hope we don't get a fuck finish in the world title picture where they interfere. I want Roman to beat, if he's gonna beat Jacob, clean.
I think that's the way it is. They're more there for support if someone tries to jump Roman. They're not gonna do the bloodline tactics of old. They're just
look, the Homelander.
Did you really call me sarcastic and condescending?
Sarcastic and condescending. He's confronting it.
Because I called you golden boy? Cody, that
And tell him his breath smells like tuna fish.
that's a compliment. Right? You don't want to be golden boy. I wish I was the golden boy.
Where they're in Tulsa. What are they famous for there? Barbecue?
Oh, Oklahoma? Yeah, barbecue. Yeah. Oh, you know, they got a big show, the Tulsa King show out with Sylvester Stallone now.
Yes. But
I got to catch up on that too. It's pretty good.
I haven't watched it. I gotta. You know what? That's something I need because I'm running out of stuff to binge watch. I just
give it a try. It's very good.
I got caught up with Stranger Things 1984. I got one more episode before the season's over. The cartoon. Okay. I finished the Daredevil series until next week. The new episode. So I'm all caught up on all the binge watching stuff.
Yeah, but give Tulsa King a try. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I got to catch up on the latest season, but it's damn good. Oh, did you? I know you heard about the AJ Lee run. Her run in WWE is done right now.
She's done, huh?
Yeah.
So you think she's done?
No, they said it. Like they've confirmed it.
Oh,
yeah, it's confirmed.
WWE confirmed it too.
Yeah, it's done for now. Yes.
Oh wow. It just didn't hit. She goes and talks Becky. That's what she talks to people, but her promos is like she's talking to special education students.
Do I need to make the joke, Kev? Most of this fandom is of that ilk.
I mean,
you know that,
but
therapy. Yes, most of this fandom needs therapy. She was right. She is not wrong.
You know what? Now it makes sense why Bailey and AJ were hugging and they wanted that private moment.
Mm-hmm. Why do you think that? Why do you think that chant got over, Kev? Because the fandom know that they know they need therapy. Most of them go. I'm glad they do. The rest of them need it too. Because you see the cat calling you get on the internet these days. These people are out in here.
We should put up a poll. What does this wrestling fans need more, therapy or a shower?
Both. Equally,
or getting laid.
All three. Well, man, I know you saw the story with Punk up there. They talking about he hit another fan.
Another one?
Yeah.
I thought it was the same one. I thought it was the same fan. I didn't know it was
it's another one.
Wow.
Yeah, call 911 on him, talking about he was just trying to get an autograph. This and that. You know, these fans got all these stories about, I wasn't unthreatening, and it was 1 a.m. This is after night 2, after his main event match.
Man, to me, people are trying to get a financial sue.
Oh yeah, when you come out and say you got FU money, of course they're gonna want to do it.
I think it's to try to sue the guy. That
of course, you know it.
That sucks.
I put the gif of Jackie Childs up there when I was laughing.
It's preposterous.
Yes, that the exact one. Yes. That's dating us. I know. Most of the people probably watching this don't even know who the hell we're talking about.
What's Comet? I never heard that channel before. I know NWA is moving to Comet, but
yeah, when Aaron said that, I have no clue what Comet channel is. I have no clue. It's got to be one of those free live channels that you get on Roku as well, I imagine.
I've got the Roku. Ask me if I ever checked anything there. No,
I'm just guessing because the only channel I know off the Roku other than the Roku channel is Ion, because I was watching WNBA games on there. I was actually watching WNBA preseason last night.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Caitlin Clark. She only played sparingly, but yeah.
You know, you were right. You did say the Knicks were going to win in 6.
Oh, they won?
Mm-hmm. They blew them out. They won by 50 points.
Danhausen. You know, he cursed the Hawks, remember? He took the curse off the Knicks and put it on the Hawks.
Oh, that's what he did? That's what we're going with that story?
That's what I've been hearing today. Oh, Goldberg is from Tulsa. Really? Would have never guessed it.
Never heard of that. He's born and raised in Tulsa. How did we get a Hebrew out there?
Good question. Now he's big Hebrew. I don't know. MJF a big Hebrew.
Yeah. This guy,
big Hebrew.
Yeah. If he tells me that's my nickname, I'm not gonna say come on. Not someone who's 5'11" without a haircut is gonna be called Big Hebrew. Okay, sure, pal.
I'll give him some grace. He's my favorite wrestler from that company, so I'll give him.
No, he is. He's great. He's great.
I call him Big Hebrew. I call him that. I was telling Chris the other night, I haven't seen a bad MJF match, and I've been watching AEW for 2 years. I haven't seen
the guy. No.
He knows what he's doing in there. Makes everybody.
The guy studied Roddy Piper, and he's got a lot of mannerisms of Roddy Piper in him.
Yeah, he makes everybody.
Roddy Piper, Kirk Hennig.
Even the bums, he make the bums look great.
No, he's got a little bit of he. To me, Kirk Hennig, Roddy Piper ish, a lot of that mannerisms in him. Oh, I love this from Jalen Brunson. Yes,
yeah,
go. It's my guy.
These are the questions that I want to ask. I want to ask. I'm very excited. Very excited. I had a handshake with one of our trainers, and we acknowledged it before we begin. So,
just for that, I think I'm going to cover the Knicks back in the second round. Just for that.
Yeah, I mean, you might as well. Why? It's going to get interesting because Detroit's going to get beat by Orlando in the first
I know round. My Magics. The Magics are gone from my city. If the Knicks play I think they play the Magic next, right? I don't know. They're 2-3. No, they play Boston.
Yeah, they probably get swept.
If the Knicks if the Magic somehow get to the Eastern Conference against the Knicks, I'm going to those. I'm gonna try my best to go to those fucking games at Orlando to see the Knicks. But I would hate to lose to the Magic. The fans are so obnoxious. I live in the city, but they're fucking obnoxious.
Okay. We got a guy in the chat say Boston in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute. This match on this early?
Yeah, right. What's the main event?
This tells you everything that you need to know. This is the WWE champion. He's wrestling at 8:19 Central Time, 9:19 Eastern.
It's the crossover hour, a little right after the crossover hour. I'm okay with it. Boston's in trouble. Oh, I didn't know that Boston was in trouble. Huh.
I'm just saying, do you CM Punk ain't wrestling at this time? Roman Reigns ain't wrestling at this time. Your WWE champion is.
Something's gonna happen here with I don't know. I think I could see Haas main event Tonga and against the Usos. Solo and Tonga versus Tola Tonga versus the Usos. Probably the main event.
If that's the main event, that shows you that the Samoan dynasty is bigger than Cody Rhodes.
Well, that's a hot storyline. Regardless if people like it or don't like it, you got to acknowledge the Bloodline storyline. Regardless if it's an MFT side quest, whatever, they're still people have intrigued to watch them because it's a family. Who doesn't have turmoil and this disgruntledness with your cousins, but you're still a family?
But Kev, that means the message they're sending you is they're bigger than the WWE Championship.
Yes,
that's the message that they're sending.
Yes, okay. I tend to agree with you 1,000%. Okay. Yes, okay. Yes. No, I'm not disagreeing. I agree.
I hope the internet can receive that in good grace. I know they can. I know they can because it's blowing my mind and it shouldn't blow my mind because that shows you need to take the belt off Cody Rhodes. If you got the Usos who are not even tag team champions taking the main event spot with their younger brother and their cousin probably. I don't know how Tala Tonga related to him.
One of their distant cousins. Yeah, and that's what it is. Their family stuff resonates. They gotta pull the trigger and turn him. Cody character is boring. Yeah, everyone is upset that he lost.
DC. I agree with you. Oh,
a lot of people said that a lot about Cody's character as well.
It is.
Let's see if Ricky Saints could elevate Cody. It should be the other way around. But
Oh, they were talking about the whole Punk Cody situation. I don't want to see that till Cody goes heel. I'm tired of legends going heel for him. I'm tired of that.
You know what? That's true. All the legends are turning heel for him. Rock had to turn heel for him.
Cena,
and then now Randy back. Well, Randy fits more natural out of all of them.
But still, 3 straight legends had to go heel for him.
Yeah, you know what? You make a great point. You make a hell of a great point.
That's why the character's stale, because people are tired of seeing that. Because they're not going to boo their legends. They rather boo Cody Rhodes right now, even though he's marginally a legend almost. He's almost there. But they're like, we'll boo you. We're not going to boo Randy Orton. We're not going to boo John Cena. You think we're going to boo Dwayne?
I know. I wanted to mention this tomorrow, but we'll talk about it a little bit here. Since it's the reason why it's Cody. Everyone's talking about Triple H signing the 3-year deal to stay on and creative. I think everyone thinks Dwayne The Rock Johnson is waiting for $7 production with Brian Works to run creative, yada yada. I don't think so. I think Rock likes what he's doing, where he's at. He doesn't want to be in the wrestling business. He's gonna make it whenever he feels to make his appearance to feel cool. He saw how much training it is. He saw his grandmother run a wrestling promotion in Hawaii. His grandfather. He saw how much his dad and his mom went through and struggled and starved. His mom had the books for the Hawaiian company as well. I don't think he has any freaking interest. He might put the financial backing. To make this long story short, he's gonna get Cody So as champion. Cody's gonna be the one that's gonna be the head of creative in the WWE after Triple H.
I think Rock's gonna be more of a presence in the WWE when he starts having to take old man roles. I don't think he want to present himself as like someone's grandfather. I don't think he want to present himself like that. Like, you know how he is in Moana. He's an animated older god character. That's how he's going to be presented. You're not going to present gray-haired old Rock. You're not going to see that. That's when I think he'll be in the WWE then.
No, and when he said Rock is busy, I don't think he wants to spend any minute. I'm with you, Norton. He don't want, but they're saying he's trying to take over or he'll come back more when Triple H is gone. Now I don't think so. I think he's gonna suggest and put someone in, and he's gonna have Cody, and he's gonna make the suggestion of Cody Rhodes to run the business after Triple H and head of creative. If they're not sold to the Saudi Arabian group, where they, who knows, all bets aside, who they bring in, whatever the case. But I can still see Cody Rhodes eventually becoming head creative booker. Which, to be honest with you, if anyone deserves, is Bobby Roode. If they were ever make a move for Triple H to be gone, Bobby Roode and along with someone else alongside. But everyone talks how great and raving on Bobby Roode. He's younger. I mean,
truth be told, I don't even think it's about the creative room anymore. I think they want to bring back another Mr. McMahon character, and The Rock is the only one that fits that bill as the final boss. Right. I believe that's what they want to do, because creative, they're gonna blame creative to the end of their days. They want to see an authority figure, like people, the fans, they want to see that, and then you got to have somebody who's going to actually take a bump. If Triple H
can't take a bump.
Yeah, if he had the heart condition, he'd be doing it right now. I believe.
Yes.
I wholeheartedly believe it.
Yes, I agree with you. But he can. You know, and even when I wouldn't want to see him. He has a pacemaker. I wouldn't want to see him in there getting a bump.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, if he didn't have that condition, he'd be in there in the Mr. McMahon role. He'd be doing that right now.
Yeah.
So The Rock could fill that role in a few years, and that would be great for television. It'd be great television. Just imagine old Dwayne up here doing the rock bottom to somebody, and then tell me you're fired or something. Hilarious. It'd be hilarious. And I believe that's what Ari Emanuel sees in the future. He sees something like that.
I understand. I could see that.
Because this is going to be my hot take when it comes to creative in the future. We're getting so desensitized to everything, especially kids. I can see WWE going back to TV 14 in the near future.
Oh, that's going to happen because it gets pushed. The envelope gets pushed not just in wrestling, in everything now.
Yeah,
everything.
Like, yeah, you're getting sex scenes in everything, like you just said, in everything. So they're going to bring that back.
The forbidden words that we weren't when we were growing up that we couldn't hear on a TV show, they say it now regularly. Bitch, the words are out. They say a lot of a lot of words and stuff and innuendos when it comes to from all types, from sex to masturbation to all that crap on all the shows that it was always taboo. Or you double meaning now. They just don't even use the double meaning. They just straight out say it.
Because Netflix is going to start pushing the envelope because they're going to want these ratings to keep going up.
Yeah.
Because what are we? Are we in what year 2 of Netflix or year 3? We in year 2?
Year 2.
We're in year 2. Yeah,
going into 3.
They get to renew or get rid of it in year 5. Netflix will start pushing the envelope probably around the end of year 3.
And I don't trust Netflix, to be honest with you, because Netflix never see through or commit to anything long term. They did it with I don't get, and maybe because of the money, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
There was nothing wrong with the Marvel series that they were having on their show. People were watching the shit out of it, talking about it, and they were greatly done and produced. When they did all the Daredevil, the Defenders, there was no, and then they decide. The same thing with the Cobra Kai programming. Great job. The Witcher. They always tend to cut it out and pull the plug, which is like.
Another big thing too is think about how the streaming battle is going to look when year 5 when Netflix has to decide about this. We're going to have Disney, Netflix, Paramount, and Amazon. We're going to only have 4. Where would the WWE go if Netflix doesn't renew? YouTube? Because
ESPN.
Disney ain't gonna pick this up. They're not gonna pick up the whole thing. They're not. You're not gonna be seeing Raw on ESPN.
It doesn't have to be on ESPN. Any other Disney apps that they'll have.
Okay, you see how watered down the WWE is now. Imagine on the Disney network full time.
They were almost purchased. Nice. Look at Ricky Sainz with the pose.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I'd probably might be out completely if Disney just bought WWE outright. I couldn't watch this product.
They almost did. They were there. They had that bid there. They almost did. And they would have kept McMahon, and they would have kept Triple H and all that other. And Disney didn't. I don't know. Damn, you got a busted lip already, Cody. Cody already got a busted lip. Here we go. Cody Cutter. I wish Chris was on because I don't remember because this kind of to me I kind of seen this pattern with their match in AEW.
Oh yeah, this is a good match. This is a good match.
No, but the exact sequence.
Oh,
I gotta look now.
Yeah. Oh, it's the exact sequence. It is. I went back and saw a couple of these matches. I did.
Okay. Oh, nice.
Oh, they playing the greatest hits, Kev.
Is he gonna hit him with the? Yeah.
He can actually pick up Cody Rhodes. He might actually hit that Rochambeau.
He did. I think he does the Rochambeau. At least on the other TV, right? Isn't that the tornado? Is Rochambeau? What is it? The tornado DDT?
No, it's not. It's something similar to it. It's not their running DDT. No. Yeah, the Rochambeau looks like the razor's edge at the beginning.
Oh yes. Here's I'm up to the tornado DDT part. The Revolution DDT. This is Carmelo Hayes.
When they asked, what really? Oh wow! Oh, you just wait till you.
I love this. I love this.
Yes, I do. This is great. Yes,
I love this.
Yes.
Right now, the one in front of me is behind, but I got
we
the
are
one
cooking.
In front, and I love this.
This is cooking. Yes.
You get a victory, but I wish this would have happened before the pin.
Yes, hello. Yes. I've never been so happy to see this bastard. Yes.
Gunther has arrived. And Gunther has put the world champion to sleep. Yes.
This is what I wanted. Put that belt on him. Put it on him now. This man, I will say this. Gunther may not be that entertaining. This man got in great shape, and I can't help but enjoy it. Put the belt on.
I love Gunther. I don't care
the
what the
belt
marks.
on. Look at this guy. Look at the guy. Look at it. He's lost 100 pounds. Look at this man. Man's in impeccable shape. Nikola Jokic wish he was in this type of shape.
Yeah. You know what? Gunther is the Nikola Jokic of WWE.
That's fair. That's fair. And this man just choked out Cody Rhodes. I'm so happy. I'm so happy.
But I wish he would have came in and choked out Cody Rhodes before he pinned Ricky Saints. But whatever. Look at this. He's looking at
Triple
H.
H
He didn't pick up the title. Yeah, he's gonna take that title from him.
Yes, he did. Because Triple H has nothing else. He has nothing else for Cody Rhodes.
He raised it.
Love it. And we're gonna get the rematch from this. We're gonna get Punk and Gunther again for that belt.
Oh.
Maybe not till next year, but we're gonna get that. We're gonna get that before we see Cody and Punk. They'll put Cody back on the chase, which is the best place for him. He's a better chaser than holding that belt.
And Gunther needs his heat.
Oh, that ain't even heat. He might go face.
I think you might be right. It might be SummerSlam. You might be right.
People finna start cheering Gunther behind this.
They just booed him right now. They just booed him right now. But yeah, you're right. They probably will.
Now, if he has to go face, boy, that's the biggest indictment for Cody Rhodes ever. The career killer who retired Cena and Styles, he gets to go face because Cody Rhodes has the heat. Oh man.
Yeah, I kind of didn't want Ricky Saints to get pinned because to me I feel like he got Carmelo Hayes there.
Oh, he should have had Ilya Dragunov. That should have been his first match. I would have loved that. But they probably lobbied.
He would have got excited. He would have had the lubrication in his hand.
Oh, right? Yikes!
Guy, I never seen a guy had such a hard on for Ilya Dragunov. God, the guy loved it.
Man, we need to get Ilya out of catering. He ain't did nothing in a while. He needed Ricky Saints tonight. That's a hell of a way to go up in class, though. You beat Ricky Saints, and Gunther comes and chokes you out. If we were playing WWE 2K, Ricky Saints might be 81 and Gunther's 97. But I love that. I love that. Go ahead and put the belt on Gunther because I think Triple H saw it like this. I don't want Gunther being fed to Roman Reigns, so you go beat Cody Rhodes.
No, not only that, you got Obafemi. You have to. You got too many alphas on there. So what you got? You too many alphas that you can't. You have to eventually. They have to cross paths right away. Mm-hmm. So you might as well move Gunther over to Friday nights, back to Friday nights. It's and Punk as well.
Yeah. Oh, see, that's what we're cooking with oil there. That's fish grease. Move Punk and Gunther to SmackDown. I'm for it. I'm all for it. Give me a reason to watch.
It gives an energy.
I will say this: since they're gonna move back to 2 hours, the women are gonna suffer, man. Because how they gonna get any TV time? They're gonna suffer.
That's the issue, unfortunately. But if Fatal Influence continues to have that pop, they're elevating. The ones that are going to suffer is the mid card, the women in the mid card scene.
Oh man, that belt might as well not exist. They don't even care about They don't care about Tiffy time. Happy birthday to Tiffy time.
It's coming up. Tiffy's coming up. Does she get interrupted by Blake Monroe? We still we have to have her debut tonight as well.
You want the two blondes?
I mean, I don't know unless Blake Monroe is going to get in Julia's face. I don't see any other Julia, Kiana James. I don't see anything else. Jade is not in it. Maybe we'll see Jade tonight. Well, she's been advertised, so
yeah, she's on the marquee. But yeah, if you get Tiffany and Blake in the same promo,
we got the Irresistible Forces taking on Nikki Bella and Paige. I forgot about that. That's coming up tonight. There's a women tag team title match tonight.
Oh joy! They get the job out to Paige and Bree. Joy! Oh joy!
I think that's where we're gonna get. You guys think the women's division is at the level now that they could have their own show?
Oh no!
Well, my guy Chef, my partner said you could revive WCW, but you don't have to call it World Championship Wrestling, Women's Championship Wrestling. Give it an hour, 2 hours of them, but I don't think people are going to want to watch it. Too much wrestling.
No, sir. No, the only reason I say that the fandom just doesn't love women's wrestling like that, and that's more of an indictment on the fandom than are the women. Because the women can wrestle. I mean, you get the right ones on there. A good majority of them can wrestle, but the fandom just doesn't. They give no reaction, none. Like we just had Evolution. Think about it. We had Evolution, which was a good PLE. It didn't get a million people. It didn't get a million people. And just think about it. They do it for the summer. 3 straight months of not getting a million people watching the women's TV show. They're pulling the plug. And it could be on Tubi for all I care. They're gonna pull the plug. You saw how fast they got rid of the speed title on X.
Yeah. Oh, careful there. We don't need you to do a Stone Cold Steve Austin now. Yeah, he don't. Yeah, he's gonna lose his heat real quick if he crashes that stupid cart.
Oh, they might fire him. Yeah, he ain't got as much gravitas as Stone Cold.
All right, he's got something in here. The son of a bitch is over. I can't.
Again, if you want to go by merch sales, he's the real undisputed champion. And truth be told, this is revitalized Miz. This whole Danhausen thing, it's getting TV time every week.
Yeah.
He's not overstaying his welcome. You enjoy to see it.
Oh, he's giving out the money. Now he's giving out T-shirts. He gave out money, now T-shirts, man.
Man of the people, Danhausen.
What the hell is Miz wearing? Oh, that's right. That's the powder over. I'm not gonna lie, those are ugly pants. He's got style though. He dresses nice, but those are some ugly pants.
Yeah, they're terrible pants. They're terrible. They might be about $1,500 pants, but they're terrible.
They're ugly looking. You know what? Give me the money and I go to Walmart and get a couple pair of pants.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, he's gonna be his mentor. I don't like this. I want him to continue the.
Oh man! Another guy who is making well off this. Kit Wilson.
Wait a minute. Look at that guy in the front row. He was like, I went. Kit Wilson. White Owl. Kit Wilson, White Owl. Toxic little goblin. Toxic little goblin. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, trust me, the fans in the women's division are going to turn on Danhausen too. He takes up a lot of time. Danhausen takes up 15 minutes by himself. But it's warranted. He's the undisputed merch seller. It's warranted.
People like him. He's different. It's different.
Yeah, it's sports entertainment. That's exactly what he is. He's sports entertainment.
You're not even in the same league.
Oh, wait a minute. Miz Housen.
No. Miz, come on. Miz, I'm begging you.
This is. You would have talked to me a month ago. I would not be laughing at Danhausen. Now I'm up here laughing at this silly bastard.
Yeah, when he came out to reveal the crate, I was like, oh, boy. But you know what? He's won everybody over. That's why you can't judge a book. You can't judge a book by its cover, dude.
Who would have thought Roman Reigns and Danhausen are carrying the WWE? What a tag team. Roman Reigns and Danhausen.
The tribal chief and the tribal thief. This is a ruse. You could tell. His fucking cape is short. I love it. His cape is so.
Oh, wow.
no? Double cross them.
Yes.
Are they gonna write him off for a couple weeks of TV?
They got to be doing. They're demolishing that house.
You really want to? When you really want to write off Danhausen for a couple weeks of TV? I guess.
I mean, they don't want. People already said he's overexposed, especially Dave Meltzer and crew. They say they're going to burn him out. They probably listen to Dave, which I don't know why you do that today. Why are you listening to Dave?
Unless if he's gonna come back like he's out for a while, but things start happening and they need him back. You know,
he'll be back. He'll be back for Backlash in the next week.
That's next Saturday.
He'll be back next Saturday. He'll get a week.
So he's not gonna be on. I can see a Friday without him will be fine, or Monday Night Raw. We don't see him on Monday night.
Yeah, they're gonna give him a week off. They're like, make you miss Danhausen, make the fans miss him. You know, the people paying the tickets, make them miss him. I'm gonna have to watch this Shawn Michaels doc, but I don't know how.
Yeah, I keep forgetting about it because I don't have Peacock anymore.
Not me either. I'm not gonna just buy Peacock to watch it.
Ah, really? You're gonna give him Royce Keys versus Angel?
See that they give us Oba Femi versus Grayson Waller, and now they're giving us Royce Keys versus Angel. Like,
that means it's better than Laporta.
They might as well just do like AEW does. Royce Keys in action.
In action versus
don't even give us a name. Just say it in action. We know it's a jobber. Just whatever.
Max Moxley. He's gonna take on Max Moxley versus Royce Keys.
Again, another guy that could have wrestled Ilya Dragunov.
Yeah.
A reputable name, at least. It's just I don't understand how they trying to get fans to believe in the new characters. I don't understand it. Like, again, I bring back handicap matches. I know that's a taboo word to say. Have him wrestle both of them.
But Haas, they tried that way. They did that with the Viking Raiders. They didn't call it a handicap when Oba destroyed them, and they were shitting all over that. So it sucks. Because it's a tough, slippery slope.
The fact that I say it every time, Kip. The fans don't know what they want. You just got.
They kind of don't. But when you got two clowns that have their own shows and they have a lot of people tune in for their fake rants or always shitting on the product, they kind of manipulate the thought process of the sheep. And that's what bothers me.
Fair enough.
Because if they don't, because they got to book it to them too, or they're gonna go on rants and piss off and say how much they don't like it, and it's boring. And meanwhile, everyone doesn't form their own opinion. They don't, or they're afraid of challenging and say, "No, I thought it was entertaining." Well, you get insulted and blocked from that community. That's why unfortunately everybody just goes with the flow. With the masses, that's what sucks.
But it's crazy because Jacob Fatu took out all the MFTs last week, all of them. And we can't get Royce Keys against Berto and Angel.
Supposedly, Royce Keys is going to join Solo Sikoa.
That'd be the worst thing they could do with him. The worst thing.
He manipulates the fans' opinions. Yeah,
of course he is, because JD might well be a politician to these people.
Yeah, he is.
Like he's their senator, advocate, alderman, whatever you want to call him. That's exactly what he is, because he insults them and then comes right back and caters to them in the same sentence.
And then you know how they say lazy booking with the open challenge and stuff. His is lazy takes. Every show is boring. The freaking show hasn't even started for next Wednesday for Dynamite. He already's got the Dr. Disrespect already asleep that it's gonna be boring.
Oh, of course. That's what the algorithm pushes. That it pushes the negativity. The show could be a 10 out of 10. If you come out here and say it sucks, the algorithm's going to push it. Like I've noticed that from all the wrestling YouTubers, all of them, the ones who have a big following. Like your C-Jaxes and your I know the Hater and guys like that. All of them, they just come out. Oh, this sucks. The show might actually be decent, but we just gonna say it sucks, and you get pushed. No disrespect to them. I mean, I'm not gonna knock your hustle, But the hustle, the jig is up. Like everybody says it sucks, and like everybody just scatters to who they want to listen to.
Oh man, we're gonna get a Blake Monroe promo here. Yes, we are. I'm behind here, but I see the one. Oh, it's coming soon. Oh well, I guess a lot of you folks that had your tissues got to wait to come soon next week. There you go. All right, I witnessed this firsthand in the chat before. I read the comments on this chat one night during the pay-per-view, and I watched their opinion change real time. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're afraid that you might get cursed out, insulted, and then banned away and blocked and not go back, and be called insulted. Well, you can't rebuttal him for being insulted because you're already blocked. I mean, that's whatever. You run your channel on you run, and it is okay. I don't care if there's only 10 people, one person listening to me. I don't give a shit. It's my platform. It's me. Whoever has ears, lend me your ears and hear. If you don't, that's fine.
Kev, I'll tell you this, man. You know, public speaking is the biggest phobia for most people, right?
I broke that. I didn't want.
Yeah, so just most people were scared to even do what we're doing right now. They're just afraid to even give it a try. Just scared to do it. And you just sitting in your room talking.
Yeah. So for many years, the great thing about the pandemic, I used to always complain and have takes and argue. Watching a game and then we were started watching. I was watching just a round table of basketball, and I was like, I was like rebutting, and my wife was, why don't you go on? Like, get on the YouTube and you have the same you make better points than with and lo and behold, I got on a chat and here I'm at. Just broke that phobia.
There you go.
Do it. If you don't want to get insulted and you want to start your own channel. Start your own channel, your platform, podcasts, record something in audio. Just don't be silent.
Right.
And don't be and I always tell everybody, be your own island of relevancy.
Exactly.
When I mean your own island is your own opinion. Make it from you. Don't be a parrot. Right. There's a lot of pirates out there. We don't need to be a parrot on the pirate's fucking shoulder. Right. I want a cracker, repeating the same shit, without you really thinking about it, because he fed it to you and it sounds nice.
Yeah, as long as you're not boring on these channels, you'll get some type of following. You may not get thousands like such and such as other people, but someone's gonna listen. And the biggest thing is, like, if you get 10 people to listen, that how hard it is to get 10 people's attention. Then you might get 15. The number just steady grows. So it's hard to actually get someone to listen to you. So you should appreciate any viewer that comes. I tell it to anyone.
I don't have a DJ. I don't have a radio voice. I don't have a voice. So I know, but I'm different. I give you my opinion. I tell everybody I might not be everybody's cup of coffee. I'm somebody's cup of coffee for a few minutes. And we're at 20,000 subscribers. I mean, doesn't mean I'm somebody's cup of coffee.
Right. Okay.
Rome isn't built in a day. I sometimes I have to take the longer road. I didn't. Oh, that was a beautiful power slam from Royce.
Yes, it was.
I love his spine buster. I love his spine buster. Royce Creed has a fucking awesome spine buster.
The fact, again, it has to be incredible for it to be your finisher. Like, whoever thought a spine buster would be a finisher?
But you know who has a spine buster, and I wish they use it more of a finisher? Tony D'Angelo does a nice one too, but he never gets a finish on it.
We use it. It comes from the Attitude Era. It got spammed so much by Triple H and by The Rock. Yeah. It was just a signature move to go into their finishers.
That used to be Arn Anderson's finisher from the Horsemen.
Okay. Oh my God! Another one?
Oh Lord! Oh, she's finally back on TV. Godly, thank you. My goodness. See, this backstage interview, I wish I was Saraya in the middle of all three of these. I mean, Kathy Kelly. Yes, Jessica. Happy birthday.
Oh, she finna say the words. She's finna just listen. She's finna say these words.
So,
Birthday gift.
it's me walking. It's a natural.
Tiffany's birthday. I got a candle she could blow out.
He.
We're going for martinis. No, Tati, I couldn't think of a worse way to spend my birthday.
She's a Taurus. My wife's birthday is on Monday. That's a handful.
No, did you hear Tiffany say something about an open challenge? I
Yes.
believe Triple H is trolling us now.
Yeah.
They're trolling us. Like this to be the third open challenge this week. They're trolling us. They're trolling
because they hear. They know. They do it on purpose.
Yeah. But Nick Khan, we don't listen to the vocal minority. We don't listen to the criticism. We don't hear it. We don't hear it. Nope. We don't listen to it.
The entire law firm to think about naturally. I was talking to.
Oh.
Fine.
Why are they advertising Punk for Backlash? He's not gonna be on the show.
Kudos. They have good chemistry. Kiana James and Tiffany Stratton. I've seen their matches a lot in NXT live and in person. They have great chemistry. Oh, we got the gingerbread. Ginger and spice and everything nice.
We are not watching the Powerpuff Girls, ladies and gentlemen.
I hate these pizza commercials because it makes me hungry.
I'm getting Netflix commercials now. They trying to sell me the Apex movie again.
Oh God. Are you on VPN?
Uh-huh.
I thought I had it here to do it. I said
I'm currently where the Grizzlies used to play at.
Yes, I was gonna use that too. I saw that territory and I thought about Clarky in there. I said, but then I said, I don't know. What was it? What was the split? Revolution was there, wasn't it? Or no? Or Wrestle?
No.
Wrestle Dream?
Wait. Yeah, Wrestle. I think it was Wrestle Dream. I believe. No, Wrestle
Dynasty.
Yeah, that's right, Dynasty. Yeah, because Wrestle Dream last year was in Missouri. That's why they couldn't do the spots they wanted to do with Dark.
They actually have a body of sanction. You know, they're not going back there no more.
Oh, of course not. No, there's no way.
Missouri's out of the question, man.
Only for Dynamite, man. No, Collision. It's going to be for Collision. They'll go to Kansas City for Collision. They're not doing crazy spots like that on Collision. No Dynamites, no pay-per-views for Missouri, though. You know, they surprise you with a death match on Dynamite sometimes. So I saw one of my mutuals had great seats at this past Dynamite though on Wednesday. Man, I saw he was out there with signs. I said, that's that guy. I'm like, man, great seats. Again, no, you probably got front row seats at Dynamite for probably $200, maybe cheaper than that.
Maybe, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. I would pay the $250 if I'm sitting up front like that. Yeah, it's worth it for AEW show, the non-stop wrestling, non-stop, and you're not gonna breathe. Yeah.
Like I tell anybody, like, if All In last year wasn't 6 freaking hours, I would have enjoyed myself completely. It was just 6 hours.
Wow, you actually that's a long. That's like not for nothing. I know how you feel because when I went the last time they were in Orlando, the UFC. I took my sons and his friend that passed away, and we were there since 6 o'clock, and we didn't leave there until 1:30 in the morning. Yeah. We saw the early prelims, and that shit was long. I found that time there long. I enjoyed myself. I got good seats for the price I paid for UFC at that time before the merger. I had some good seats, some good UFC seats. Like, wow! I wasn't there with the rub. I was right there. It was where they all came out, right in the very first seat on the top in the corner. Beautiful seats. Beautiful.
Man, we had very good seats at All In. We were just done when after Mercedes and Tony. We still had 2 other main events to go.
Oh my God.
Yeah, we had Boring
Look at this
Okada and Omega.
backstage.
I see it. Yeah.
I'm not there yet. I see it on my other one
Okay.
because according to the reports, they're family friends.
Okay. Why Fatu look like he was in that video with Kanye and Lil Pump? How big that hoodie he got on? That hoodie's huge. He's like it's a 6X, man. That thing is huge.
Congratulations, bro. Appreciate that.
Let me hear what he has to say here.
Still that same guy. You know, 10 toes down. Yeah. And still rolling 7 days a week. Come on, man. You remember back when I had the 89 Accord, the windows were roll down? He still drove 10 hours to Vegas and back. He still do a 12-hour shift and went out. Now, only the Usos.
They got Royce Keys up here being a motivational speaker.
They're playing the role of Jelly Roll. And now we need a Pat McAfee.
Oh wow. Okay. That's how you kick this off, man. Wow. Look at this man like a world beater tonight. Yep. Yeah. No, DC. I'm
involving Royce Keys in the Roman MFT saga is elevating Royce Keys slowly but surely, and being part of Jacob Fatu.
Northern DC, I'm telling you, man. When you're there in person, you're after an hour. I give it within hour 4, you're finished. You are finished. Like you could be your favorite wrestler in the main event. You are done after hour 4. You're done.
Yo, he took out Royce Keys like nothing.
He took out all. He took out him and Fatu
I know.
like it was nothing.
This is what you have to do when you have a 7-footer. Book him like a 7-footer, like a monster, like a giant.
Like I tell you, North Lisa, if you go to a AEW pay-per-view live, if you go see it, just buckle in, my friend, because if it's gonna be 12 matches, you're done at 6. You're gonna be finished.
My sons have gone to all the pay-per-views in Orlando at AEW, and they went to Jacksonville for a couple. So my sons enjoy. They go. I bought them tickets for Christmas. I have no problem spending the money for them. On the couch after 4 hours. I mean, I could imagine. But I mean, that's why I don't hardly do the watch-alongs, because they're too long. We did it a couple times, and the last one we did was the fish tank one, I believe.
That was Wrestle Dream.
We used the fish tank.
That's the one in Missouri, right? In Wrestle Dream, right?
Was it?
Mox and Darby?
I don't remember. I remember. I don't remember what arena it was, which one it was. I know it was the fish tank when he took out the fish tank, and I was like, "What the hell? What do we have a fish tank for?"
I want to say Darby did a fish tank at Revolution with Sting a couple years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't think that's Trick in there. I don't think no one's in that gingerbread outfit.
Yeah, ain't nobody standing erect like that.
I love coming to Tulsa, Oklahoma.
There he goes chasing the hug. This guy chases the hug more than freaking a pervert on a Friday night.
Give me a hug, fans. Give me a hug.
Oh, he chases the hug hard. Man.
No, did you see that the Hogan doc is still like number 4 in the US?
Yeah, we have to break that down, man. We haven't done it. We have to see what day we can all do this, man.
I mean, we can probably talk a little bit about it tomorrow.
I think that's the best.
Some of the reactions that I've been getting lately. No one seems to know.
Although the gingerbread man is tall, but damn, how the hell they got Trick Williams to stand on there like that without? Because they brought him in with on a.
Because I know that Sami Zayn's ride or die fan club is in the house tonight.
Sami Zayn Ride or Die fan club. They booed his ass.
Who are these fans? Who are they?
And I know there's millions still watching on television that have had my back since day one and will continue to have my back. So that's fine. I can deal with some bad reactions. I can. What I don't deal with.
Can I ask? I know he's a good wrestler. Haas,
Mhm.
you think he'll get over in AEW if you were to go, Sammy?
Sami Zayn?
Yeah.
Yes. He probably one of the most over people there.
Because they don't want to. He's promos and cutting stories. I don't know if they'll let him.
He'd actually he pull out more moves. He pull out probably 5 more moves from his ROH days, which I never watched, but I've only heard. Cornette loves him, even though he say he's skinny and funny looking, but he loves him.
He's not a bad. He does great wrestling, but
yeah, his character just got stale. He's got the Cody Rhodes character,
and you know what? He fits the height requirement just underneath it. Just underneath the height requirement.
He would be champion within the first 2 months. You think Tony Khan would have put the big belt on him?
A heartbeat, first night,
like he did Chopper with the TNT.
Yeah.
Because trust me, him and MJF would be great on television.
Yeah.
Coming out here, night in, night out, year in, year out, giving every bit of blood, of heart, of soul, of passion.
But Turkey Al-Sheik ain't gonna let him go anywhere.
Oh, of course not.
Kevin Owens dialed it back a lot for his Ring of Honor days too. Yeah, Kevin Owens. I love Kevin Owens. I can't wait when he gets cleared and healthy. No, that's not Trick.
Yeah, ain't nobody in that suit.
No, it's a dummy. I'll be shocked if it turns on him, but. He touched it a couple times and it didn't move like a mannequin. Yo, he turned into Kenny Omega wrestling a gingerbread man.
Yes. Oh, wait till you get on X and the AEW sickos get to talking about this. They're gonna say, "Oh man, they'd rather watch this than watch Kyle Fletcher and Speedball."
I'm sorry.
Here we go.
This match was more entertaining than Cody Chung. He's beating up the gingerbread. Oh, here comes Trick.
That's why I laughed.
Yo, he ripped the arms. He elbowed the fucking the thing.
Again, this is entertainment. I like this. I actually like it.
Yeah, I don't have no problem with this. This is like you said, it's entertainment.
I'd rather watch this than a heatless match.
Or a bunch of spots where no one sells.
Exactly.
Yo, Sami Zayn still got his tag on his pants. What is he trying to return it after Monday Night Raw?
Going right back to TJ Maxx with him.
Yeah, hey, I don't want this. Can I don't have a return. He looks like that type too.
Now look at this. This levels. Look at Trick Williams, and we're signing people like Will Cruz in NXT.
Yeah.
I'm gonna talk about my fellow fat man. Yeah, you shouldn't be that big up here wrestling right now. I don't care what your moveset is. No one wants to be Will Cruz. You want to look like Trick Williams.
According to people, he's really impressive.
Again, move lusters. That's what I call them, Kev. They are move lusters. That's not what wrestling is about.
No selling in AEW is number one issue. Yeah, unfortunately, man.
I'm just like how Billy Gunn was talking about. He said it's nothing but a bunch of moves these days. That's why they like stuff like that. If they want to do that, why don't they watch gymnastics every year doing it in the Olympics? Go watch Simone Biles. I like good gymnasts. I like that, yeah, but I want to see the greats.
Selling is everything, indeed. I tend to agree with you. I tend to agree with you 1,000% with that.
He's right. He's right.
Oh, we're gonna emphasize that women's tag team, Arby's.
Oh yeah, we're getting ready to see Bree and Paige against the Irresistible Forces.
10 o'clock.
Will the match finish, or will we end up in a brawl again?
To me, yeah, I can see a brawl. I see Fatal Influence coming out.
Okay. Arby's, we got the meats. That's a funny commercial to have with the women out here. Huh?
We got the meats with, and then it shows Saraya and Brie. Right, we got the meats, and they show you all the women's matchup. Really?
Yeah,
is that...
that's what I'm talking about. That's what they.
You mean there's a bunch of guys beating their meats,
roasting the beef,
open and underwears.
Watch out for the horseradish.
It's Friday. It's tartar sauce.
Oh yikes! No need for the gravy, Kevin.
Some people call it sauce.
Yikes! I ain't gonna lie. Nia Jax is losing weight and she looks great.
Yeah,
Nia Jax looks great.
She dropped like about 65 pounds. I heard.
Well, she's never been ugly. She's just been big. She's always had a cute face. I mean, she's looking great out there. Yeah. She's looking great out there.
Pretty soon she's gonna look like J-Lo.
All right, you got too much dip on your chip there, Kev.
Huh?
You got a little too much dip on your chip there, Kev. So you gonna look like J-Lo.
You didn't see the comparisons of her? They've done it online.
No, have you been following the JP Morgan of the hoax? You been following that?
I've heard of it.
Yeah, it was supposed to be this lady banker was trying to get on with this Indian banker under her. She was the superior, but it ended up being a hoax. God. Yeah, it was wild. But no, the hoax is she referred to her upper body as cannons.
Cannons.
Yeah, she's talking
about her fun bags.
Yes, exactly. She said, "I bet your fish-eyed woman don't have cannons like these."
Wow. Wow.
It was hilarious. But they say it's a hoax now. It's a hoax.
Oh, it's a hoax. I thought you were gonna say when it gets cold, you got to watch your eyeballs.
Oh. But yeah, that was the funniest quote I heard in a while. They got cannons like these.
Wow.
Did you see the video of Bianca showing that she was pregnant when she did the test? Oh, it was beautiful. It was beautiful.
Yeah, that was nice. That was nice.
Like I said in the video before when we were talking, I said I would recommend all these ladies do not wait on your careers. Go ahead and have that family. Go ahead and have it. Especially with these guaranteed contracts now. Go ahead.
Yeah, I still stake with. I don't think she's returning back. I think we're done. I think we lost Bianca. Like I can see Ruby Soho never returning either.
Mm-hmm. The only one I can see coming back is Naomi.
Yeah, I can see Naomi finishing because but I think Bianca's done. I think she's done.
Because did you see how happy she looked in that video? Like she was glowing. She's
been dying for that. They've been trying. There was publicized that she wanted to have Taz's baby.
Mm-hmm. And then it's taboo to bring up women's age, but she is 37.
Yeah.
Like so. You're gonna be an older mother on the spectrum, even though she's in impeccable shape. Still older woman for to have a baby. So I said, God bless that pregnancy. I want it to be great. God bless that pregnancy.
Not only that, the mom, she's been battling a little health issue. The grandma, going to be grandma, Bianca's mom.
I remember Naomi would bring up in that storyline they had.
Yeah. So to see her granddaughter, grandson, we don't know the sex of it, but the grandchild that she's having before, she's got a little bit of health issue. That's why I'm like, yeah, they're enjoying it.
Oh yeah, no, DC, you're right. Yeah, Naomi gonna get a huge pop when she come back.
Oh yeah,
yeah. I really believe the Samoans are gonna really bring this family thing on home for real. They're gonna include everyone. By the time you're gonna see Nia Jax coming to the family. You're gonna see Naomi coming to the family. They're gonna bring all of it all full circle. Because I always
understood why Naomi Bianca, not Bianca, Nia never was really fully involved in this bloodline story. They could have had her as
it only made sense. Just have her and Roman together. Just look at the power dynamic.
Yeah.
The IWC hates Nia Jax, though. They hate her. They hate Jada Parker. Who else they hate? Not a fan of Tiffany Stratton either, from what I've been noticing.
Tiffany, they started hating her remember when she did that stupid meme when the slap when she was feuding with Jade and she had to apologize. She used something from she used a clip from a movie from 1970.
Hold on. My bad, Kim. Have you Trick Williams talking about this gingerbread, man? I'm crying.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait. I gotta wait. I'm not there yet. Hold on.
Oh, go ahead. I'm crying.
I haven't got there yet. Here we go.
I can't imagine her feeling any comments.
I got a comment for you. This time you call a lot. Last week, you got you're not that. This week you take out the gingerbread.
Nobody touches the gingerbread, man.
You took out the gingerbread. I be messing with my money.
I told you, I'm crying.
My wrist, 30,000.
You already messes with my money.
Oh.
If the gingerbread man is okay.
I told you I'm crying. But yeah, Northern DC. Yes, the wrestling fandom, Northern DC, are a lot of followers. Like Kev calls them sheep. They really are a lot of sheep. So if you got an individual thought in the IWC, cherish that, because a lot of these people do not have individual thoughts. So if you're in the right place, Northern DC, with individual thought, you're in the right place.
The doctor said they didn't make it.
I told you, man, Trick Willie is gold on TV. You had to give him the belt. They made it gold, man. You can see he's actually. I think he's up here think tanking these ideas with other people because he gets it. He gets it. It's great on television. It's great.
Haas, if you have a chance, go. I don't know if he still has his YouTube channel up. Tricking ain't easy. It's a comedy sitcom of Trick Williams. Bro, I was part of his premiere show and all that. Go watch it. It's like 5 episodes. It's hilarious.
Okay,
it's hilarious.
I'll do that.
It's hilarious with Trick Williams and all the guys that are there. The guys that are part of the show, I know them all. I know the guys.
Okay,
they're from the Performance Center, not wrestlers, fans, friends of Trick. Yeah, it's a good one. Tricking ain't easy.
Right. Glad to have you here, Northern DC. Glad to have you.
Yeah, man. Thank you so much, man. Thank you for joining us here in the chat, bro. Appreciate you. I'm not gonna lie. I know you're not feeling them. They look great. Brian.
Oh, Kev, I never said they didn't look great. I never said that. It's just the opportunities. That's all. That's all.
No, I know what you mean, but damn, they look great.
They do.
I
can't argue with that. I can't. Again, we talk about all the time aesthetics. We say it all the time.
And even though they're not short, here's a statement. I'd rather see Brie and Paige. No disrespect, because I love these girls and NXT, and I've been and when they won titles, I've gotten handshakes. I got in in their shots where they come and sit and show their titles better than Kitana and Chance, Kate and Kitana, because they were too tiny and they were not believable.
I believe it because.
And I love Kate and Katana from NXT. They were great to us.
Yeah, cause I've seen what's her name, Lacey Lane on AEW now. I think that's her name, Laney Lane or something like that. Yeah. They had her there. She went against Mercedes one time. Like she looked smaller than Mercedes almost.
She's tiny. Mm-hmm. They're both tiny.
Mm-hmm.
You're telling me that they would have been right now having a match against the Resistible Forces? Come on, it would have looked.
Yeah, it looked very funny. It would look very funny.
Come on, we got little people wrestling again.
And think about it, like it's hard to be smaller than Mercedes Moné in the ring. She ain't number like 5'1" herself.
Yo, I'm surprised she ain't back yet.
Oh, she's milking this PTO because she got to work hard when she come back. Cause think about it, she's gonna be the only one that you're gonna see every week at 9:20.
Like. To me, I'm like, I hope she's not pulling on something where she wants to get released or out of her contract.
The rumor I heard is that she may be pregnant too.
She may what?
She may be pregnant too. There were rumors about that. She may be pregnant too because the Beast Mortos had brought.
If you mess with the Bulls, you get the horn.
Not Roosh, but the Beast.
He's still
Frank the lawyer.
Wow.
Yeah. But he dropped a photo on IG. With her and him as little people, and a lot of people was like, "Oh, don't tell me Mercedes is pregnant too." So I don't know.
We got one past the goalie. We got one past the goalie, huh? Something little Filipino kid couldn't do.
Maybe she allowed it this time.
Yeah, when I saw her first husband, I'm like, "That's her husband?"
Mm-hmm.
I was like, "Really?"
I mean, Mercedes getting older too. Now she about 34, 35 too, isn't it?
Yeah. I wouldn't blame her if she wants to have a child too.
Yeah.
I think that's what Charlotte wanted. Damn, that was a shot there. Paige stole it. Damn, she went down hard.
Man, Charlotte's gonna be that rich auntie like everybody has. She just gonna be rich auntie. come hang on Auntie Charlotte's yacht. Come hang on Auntie Charlotte.
She's gonna retire with 6 cats.
You know it. And go have an Andrade.
That was a terrible head bunt by Nia Jax. Come on, use that big forehead of yours, bro. Oh, my hole.
Oh, you best believe Charlotte gonna get her another Andrade looking like to marry. That's gonna be husband number 4.
Drop kick.
I wouldn't be surprised if Charlotte ain't hanging around the PC looking for her next husband. Might be Shiloh Hill.
Harlem Lewis.
If they gonna let him back in the building? They gonna let him back in the building?
Why, he got thrown out?
No, he's rarely there.
That's true. Uh-oh.
Yeah, you might need to watch out for Lash. Trick might get one past Lash one of these days.
I don't know. In the beginning, I thought she had a child.
She made. I don't know. She played ball down here in my neck of the woods.
She did, and I thought she because before they got together, when I met Trick and I did the thing, went to his stuff, he wasn't with Lash at all, and I thought Lash was married at that time. I could have been wrong, but I thought I googled and I thought that she was married and had a child or something, but I could be wrong.
Why is Lash up here ragdolling Brie Bella like this?
Oh yeah.
I know. My bad. I know I'm a little bit ahead. My bad.
No, I'm eating a pulled pork. I'm watching a pulled, not eating. I wish I was eating a pulled pork sandwich. They're showing a pulled pork.
Oh,
I'm in a commercial.
Okay, you got a commercial. Okay.
We're in a commercial. Yeah. They're in commercial.
You got to come hang out in Vancouver, Kev.
Yeah, tonight I didn't want to. I didn't want to take the jet over there. I didn't want to set up the jet and go to Vancouver. I just wanted to stay here in Orlando on the East Coast. Since we're going to be on tomorrow at 1 o'clock in the afternoon at 12 Central, I said, I don't want to fly. Jet fuel is too expensive.
You're right. But no, I know you're not gonna be able to see this, but Nia Jackson was just bouncing her ass on Brie Bella on the ropes.
Oh,
on the bottom rope.
Oh man, I wish I would have seen that. Now I'm seeing a Twisted Tea. But no, I appreciate everyone joining us tonight, whether you're on Instagram, on Rumba, on Truvo, Kick, on Discord, on Twitch. Thank you so much, man. Thank you for joining us tonight on Friday Night SmackDown. I know SmackDown hasn't been the hottest show, stereotype-wise, that people say it's not a good one, all that stuff. But you're here with us tonight. I appreciate your time. Appreciate everyone joining us, giving us the opportunity to just talk wrestling, man. They appreciate everyone that's like our guy Norton, DC, I've been in the chat and everyone so forth. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. Makes these watch-alongs fun.
This has actually been a slightly eventful SmackDown. We haven't got through it yet. We still got the main event.
It's been fine.
Yeah,
I don't see nothing bad.
Yeah, Gunther choking out Cody Rhodes was very eventful.
Yeah, no, it's not. It wasn't been. I don't want to hear if people are going to say, which they are, boring, is because you're engaged in farming. You just want that, you just want people to tune in, and they're all going to say the same. So yeah, not to beat a dead horse. Speaking of horses, Kentucky Derby, the fastest 3 minutes coming up.
Right?
Is it tomorrow?
I think it's tomorrow. It is around that time of the year, and we got
it's always the first. Yeah, tomorrow at 2:30. Yeah, I always like to watch Kentucky Derby. Good thing I saw the commercial.
Pick the horse with the silliest name for the win.
I like to see the goofy hats that the ladies wear. The only thing I get a little envious that I don't have the cigars. I love cigars. I'm a cigar. I got a humidor. Right here.
Okay, I got it. I always said if I was in Striking Rich, I was gonna give me a couple horses to put in the Derby.
Nice. Well, we should get one called the Jedi.
Yeah, I was gonna.
If there's ever a Jedi horse, I would put money on that bad boy.
I wonder would they let me call my horse "Don't Smack My Ass."
You call me
Don't Smack My Ass wins by 5 lengths.
Pickle Dick running down the long stretch. Pickle Dick
wins by a record 11 lengths. Pickle Dick
by a nose.
Oh man,
she's still with This Is Her House. Come on. Paige gives me Jessica Jones vibes from Marvel.
Yeah, okay. Yes, they're about the same, about as pale as each other. So yeah, they're very pasty.
Why is Brie Bella waiting forever to get in?
Oh wow! Wow. Okay. All right.
How the hell did they get? I saw the ending. I gotta see how they're set up.
Oh, Nia was trying to get set up for the Annihilator, and Paige kicked the legs out, and Brie with the pin. Kind of a funny looking finish, but yeah, we got.
That's right. I saw that. Like I said, I saw the ending.
Like it was a light little kick that knocked Nia off the ropes. I don't lie. That's a nice position to have Nia Jax in, I'd imagine. I know that wasn't too TV 14, brethren, but yeah, I said what I said.
Man, but Nia Jax was put up in a position that no man has done before.
Oh man, pretzel. That's the Rhodes goal we want. Now Auntie Ann,
Here we go.
now Auntie Annie's Auntie Nia's.
Look at that. Yeah, all right. Yo, why is that guy kid? Why is that man wearing Orlando Magic jersey all the way in Tulsa? By the way, did they win? I hope they beat the Pistons. I think the crowd was like, okay, get out. I think the crowd was like, okay, yeah, I want to get out. It felt like that. I hate to say that, but yeah.
Yeah, in memorandum to the gingerbread man.
In memoriam.
Yes. In memoriam to the
Rest in
gingerbread.
pieces.
2026 2026. He was a wee baby.
Oh, I gotta put this on my thumbnail tomorrow for the show.
Do it. Sami Zayn took out an infant.
Molasses.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Tomorrow I'm gonna buy some ginger snap cookies in honor of the gingerbread man.
I might just watch Shrek.
Oh yeah, that was guy. Yeah. Oh no.
Do you know the Muffin Man? Yo, Drury Lane?
Oh, look at those mint juleps.
Oh, wait a minute, man. We're almost done with the show. We see no Jay Cargill. She was on the marquee. Where's Jay?
Yeah, where's about main event? Maybe I don't know. I don't know what the main event is.
The main event it's got to be Usos and Tala Tonga and Solo.
They didn't mention. They never said anything. No, not to my knowledge, unless if we weren't paying attention and goofing around.
You talking about the match?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they said later tonight. So
they did say it. Okay,
yeah,
I didn't pay attention. My apologies. I was goofing around.
You see what the MFTs do to you? It makes you not pay attention.
Damn, I watched not for nothing. When I was a little kid, I don't know because it was the nostalgia of me going with my dad when he worked and go with him do deliveries. But I used to think that Burger King was the best. And then when I get now, like years later, like I think that's the worst.
You talking about Burger King?
No, Dairy Queen.
Oh, Dairy Queen. Okay, I ain't had DQ in so long. I wouldn't know.
I tried it. I ate it. I'm like, no. I gave it. Then I said maybe it's just that one restaurant, that particular place. And then I tried it somewhere else. I'm like, no, it's the product. Like I never tried Arby's. I have one right down the road. Like really, like yeah.
My mother swears by it. She loves Arby's. I'm not big on roast beef and stuff, so I don't know.
I like the meat, the cured meats. No pun intended. You know, the roast beef, the corned beef, the pastrami, and all that good stuff. But when you have it from New York Deli, you can't have it from chains store. You know, it's like no. No, it's like putting ketchup on spaghettis and call it spaghetti and meatballs. You know what I mean? Ketchup, yeah. No.
Don't be like Patrick Mahomes. Put ketchup on your steak.
Oof. Oof.
Yeah, the modern goat puts ketchup on his steak with no
I don't know
shame.
what he must be buying the cheap cuts of steak because shit.
If we get
Even if you do cheap cuts of steak, because we all listen. I've been through the struggle.
Mm-hmm.
I'm putting some A1 sauce. I'm not putting no ketchup.
No ketchup. No.
I do like the taste of A1 sauce, but I ain't putting no ketchup. Come on.
The only thing I heard worse than that is Jim Harbaugh drinking milk while he was eating steak.
That's an old white. That's old. He's an Adam West Batman type of Batman. Used to have his meal and have milk.
Milk, eating a medium well steak with milk.
You don't want to be around him after that.
No, you do not. And
if you are, I'm going to help you out. You go to dowipes.com. You use my promo code, and you're going to save 20%. 20% off your order if you eat your steak and milk. So hit the promo code.
Oh man, we got Gunther live next week, man.
Nice. He's gonna explain his actions.
Oh, this 6-woman tag is gonna make you happy.
Oh yeah, Fatal Influence.
Jacksonville.
They're gonna be in Jacksonville.
Really?
We're having a funeral of the gingerbread man. He hits the sugary gate. He's gonna hit the sugary gate. Yo, that is hilarious.
Oh man.
Oh, Kiana James versus Tiffany Stratton. Nice.
Oh yeah. Yo. We got a pretty US title match. I'm not gonna lie. This is what Sami Zayn needed. He needed this comedic.
Yeah.
He needed this bad.
They put the pearly gates. They should put the sugary gates.
The man said we really giving TV time to the funeral of a gingerbread man.
Oh, I can hear JD already crapping all over.
Oh man, it's gonna be a classic rant. It's gonna be classic.
I'm a Laker fans in New York, so I can't say ha ha.
Seriously, it's just a joke. I get it. Everyone's having a lot of fight fans, but now we're giving television time on SmackDown for the funeral.
He says everyone's grieving. Have some respect.
Wait a minute. Where are you at on the feed? Have you see what's going on here?
I see Danhausen now.
You gotta hear what they're gonna say. You gotta hear it.
Well, I'm still doing this one where we right now in front of me is the Sami Zayn stuff. I hate when I'm behind. That's why I like doing it international. Beat over here. Right. Wait, demands a match.
How about at Backlash? I can put me in a match with Jayne.
Why? In Backlash? You find the taxi.
That's gonna piss JD and them off too. That's gonna piss them off.
I hope they don't just drop Jay's push. Make a star rain all over. Yeah.
You're right, Northern DC. You know ball when you know ball, sir. They better not mismanage Jay Cargill. They better not. But you know what time it is. You know what time it is.
They're gonna show her next week in Jacksonville. She's in Jacksonville.
Oh yeah, they got to troll. They gonna have to troll. You know they got to do it.
Hey! Hey!
Now, I got a hot take about it. You know how people you say they call the Usos lackeys again? Well, okay, Jake just had his push last year. he's top 5 in merch sales, regardless. So why not go back to the tag division and just kick it? Like everybody hated him last year anyway. I loved it, but everybody hated him. He don't want to be hated. You're like, what else does he have to gain? He's going to be a Hall of Famer both ways.
And look at the kid.
Him and
look
Jimmy.
at the kid.
Yeah.
You saw the kids around him doing the eating? Come on, man.
He don't care.
It's marketing, bro.
Man, Jay, I looked up what he's estimated to make this year. He might make almost $10 million.
Yeah.
I would be yeeting all over the place too. I don't care what you call me. You ain't gonna call me broke.
Of
haters?
course.
Yeah, haters. But yeah, why wouldn't I bring my brother along for the ride again?
Exactly. Exactly.
He just bring a new life. He brought new life into the world again too. Come on, man, we're finna make this money. Roman, big dog's back on top, bro. Tribal Chief. Yeah, we're on TV every week. Yeah, talk about us now. Yeah, I was on your TV all week last year. Now I'm on here again. You can't get away from me.
They're trolling, and they did the video. They did the commercial of Obafemi open challenges. Like, yeah, they're trolling. They're trolling.
Yeah, you know they are.
The more they should know who they're dealing with. The king of troll of pettiness of troll is Triple H. He is. The more they have.
I hope Sheamus is healthy. I want to see Sheamus and Obafemi. I want to see that.
Everybody's saying the same. Everybody's saying the same. They would love to see that there. Hard hitting. It'll be a hard hitting, and it's a good veteran for him to work with.
Like I want to see Oba go at least 10 minutes. I want to see that.
He could. People say he can't. I tell you, go watch his matches with Wesley. They were great.
I went back and saw some on NXT. Like I'm on the main roster. I just want to see 10-minute matches. I mean, he ain't got to squash people in 2 minutes.
Yeah, because
you're really just asking the fandom to turn on him because they already feel inferior to him anyway. So at least it ain't got to be 50-50 booking, but you can give me 60-40, 65-35. I mean,
he could sell for people too.
Yeah. I mean, you can't have him like a world beater all the time. I mean, I know kayfabe doesn't exist, but you got guys who've won championships that should be able to handle him for a little while. Like I saw a Sikoa talk about this yesterday. He says nobody wants to see Nick Nemeth beat MJF or AJ Francis beat Powerhouse Hobbs. I say, where does this make sense? Nick Nemeth has more accomplishments than MJF, and AJ Francis has more accomplishments than Powerhouse Hobbs in kayfabe wise. So you don't make sense. I mean, truth be told, AJ Francis could beat up all of them. This man was a defensive lineman in the NFL. So whatever.
No, I hear what you're saying.
Like somebody, they really said, Nick Nemeth don't stand a chance to MJF. I'm like, where does that make sense in kayfabe anywhere?
Exactly.
I mean, Dolph Ziggler was world heavyweight champion.
And Nick Nemeth is a TNA world champion. So.
Right. So we just go by any alias you want to with him. There you go.
I'm surprised I'm not surprised. And let me take that back. That's why he hasn't gone to AEW or hasn't thought about signing with him. Roach and Russo and Coachman shits on Sami Zayn bad too. Sami Zayn has a good purpose, but right now it's like I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of him, but I understand his purpose. He could get comedic with good wrestling over. With what he's doing with the gingerbread man.
I mean, Sami Zayn bought so much goodwill with the Bloodline story. It was due to run out, and it's been years, so it was time for that to go away. But Trick Williams was gonna break him back.
Yeah,
Sami Zayn is a wingman. Now he needs a wingman. That's the best way I can put that.
You know what? With this whole gingerbread, I still laugh. With this whole gingerbread funeral in my eyes, now I can see the vision why they push Melo to they weren't going to get the same charisma type of deal with Melo.
No, they wasn't. Like Melo's more of a serious character, so.
Yeah, they got to start filling the card out for Backlash. The only SmackDown match they're really going to have for Backlash is Danhausen and a partner of his choosing. So we got 4 matches announced.
I mean, we got Roman and Jacob.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of a mix of SmackDown and Raw. And then you're gonna have Rhea,
Braun and Rollins.
Yeah, Rollins and Braun. Rhea's gonna be there. I don't know who she's going against though.
No, they haven't said she hasn't made a match for her.
I can only they gotta have her on there. They're not gonna have Liv on there because they wrote Stephanie off TV.
They got 3 matches already. It was 3 matches going into tonight for Backlash. Who was the third one? It was Jacob
and Roman, Rollins and Braun.
It was 3 Raw matches already for going into Backlash.
Io and Asuka.
There you go. And then they made Danhausen and a partner of his choice.
That's 4. It's gonna be 1 more. No, we're not getting more than 5.
It's gonna be a 6-man tag here. MFTs.
There's no way. It's no way that's making
the Usos and then Royce Keys and wait a minute, no, he's with Jacob. He's not Jacob is wrestling.
You might get Division the Street Profits.
No, but then it's still I don't know. Unless they add one on next Friday night in Jacksonville last minute.
Probably will. They probably will. This company don't like tag team wrestling. I can't see 2 tag team matches on the card. I can't see it.
Yeah.
You already got Danhausen a jokey tag match as is. Who's going to be his partner? That's the question. He going to find a partner. Who is it going to be? What was Royce Keys?
Oh, that's a Saturday night's main event on 23rd. I don't got Peacock.
International feed, Netflix.
I know. That's the one we use. Even when I had the Peacock, I was using the international feed anyway. YouTube is so easier on international.
Oh yeah.
Than Netflix. Oh, that was a terrible shoulder tackle by Jimmy Uso. Somebody's happy. Keisha's happy right now. Rikishi seeing his 3 boys in there.
Oh yeah. Oh, you know he can't wait till Solo gets a big run. He can't wait.
Solo, man, I wish they would book him the way they did in NXT, man. He was fucking awesome in NXT. Everybody loved him in NXT, bro.
He fell into that Cody trap. Like he was just fine when he feuded with Roman. He got into that Cody vortex and he just didn't. You don't get over fighting Cody Rhodes. You just don't. He can't get you over. And you know they weren't gonna let Solo beat him.
All right, we got the I got the picture, the glory picture in picture. Man, I could use a jerk. That's nice. Nice scotch.
I had a shot of bourbon while we were watching this.
No, I don't have. I'm dry. Got nothing.
What kind of scotch you drink over there, Kev?
Any
Johnny Walker?
Little Johnny Walker Black Label, like a little black label.
Can't
afford blue.
I'm
dying. I'm dying to have blue label. I am so much dying. I'm trying to find even a smaller bottle just to taste it. Mm-hmm. I can't afford it. Nice Magellan, nice.
Okay.
I'll spend up to like $80. I won't go any higher. I can't afford it. It's just too much. Personally, I don't think they should have Squash Brock. I definitely think Oba should have one, but it's going to be tough to have Oba go 10 minutes of 90% of the roster after seeing him beat Brock. You make a good point.
Well, if you don't want to see him go, I get what you're saying with the roster, but if that's the case, you're not going to have him on TV then. Was he gonna be on TV once or twice a month?
And that's a problem.
Because he's not a veteran yet. You can't afford to have him on TV.
Right.
And do you want him cutting promos a lot too?
Where people's like, enough with the talking.
Right. I mean, there's no pleasing this fan base. Like, so fickle. In the words of Danny Bryan, fickle. That's what they are. So
I know the match hasn't ended, Haas, and the show hasn't ended, but I kind of am enjoying SmackDown more in a little bit than Monday Night Raw.
This week, yes.
Yeah. Is it safe to say that?
You're going to get the people who love Roman so much, like, how there's no Roman on TV. How you doing that? But it's just
Roman was great though. Yeah, but it was like, okay, we waited for it, and also then ended 2 hours and 10 minutes or whatever, and it was he just got a Tongan death drip. He wasn't really on top. But I'm trying to remember what was the greatest thing that came out of Monday Night Raw that I'm like that I am enjoying, because I am enjoying SmackDown tonight. It's just,
I mean, Raw. Okay, the Roman segment with Fatu. You had Becky
the Intercontinental title picture is fun because you have Ethan Page and Javon Evans extowing energy to it. That was fun.
Yeah, Joe Hendry with Logan Paul.
With the concert. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Rollins and Braun at the beginning of the show.
Right. See, but I kind of I am enjoying SmackDown right now. Maybe because it's the recency.
You're enjoying SmackDown because they show newer characters. It did. A lot of comedy was in this show.
That's what it is.
This show didn't get stale. It did not get stale at all.
No, it's Friday. Friday night, you're in a feel good moment, and you got comedy.
Right, and then again, we just talked about, the other shows is going to be on YouTube tonight. They're going to be shitting on it. I'm like, oh man, we're not serious and this and that. You can't say this episode was boring. You cannot.
No, it's not boring.
You're lying to yourself. This has been one of the better SmackDowns we've seen in weeks. We saw Royce Keys a good minute.
Melo's a star. Yeah, Melo's a good kid, man. He's a good wrestler. I love Melo.
Yeah, Melo just needs a good story to go with him. That's it. Like, he got stuck with Ilya Dragunov, and it wasn't a story. It was just them battling every now and again.
I'm afraid that they put him as a tag team. I don't want Melo and Dragunov as a tag team.
Oh, just send him to Raw if you're gonna play like that. I don't want to see Melo in no tag team. No. He needs to be in weight right after Trick gets done with Sami Zayn at Backlash. That's what they said. Trick and Sami at Backlash. That's gonna be the other match.
Oh, that's right. Yes. Thank you. As we talk ourselves into 5 matches. I think that's it. The card's full.
That's it. So once Trick finishes with Sami up next week, it's gonna be Melo right after that. They're gonna show the main roster the Melo and Trick rivalry, which they need that refresher.
You know what sucks? They're gonna probably continue that feud, and they probably do it at Castle in Italy, and the Italian fans are not gonna really buy into it too much or give it that essence. Maybe the work that Trick, but more like the United States fan, because most of it seen it played out through Stand and Deliver and NXT.
I don't think that match will make the card for Clash. I think they're going to be highlighting a lot on SmackDown. On the European tour. They're going to be spotlighting a lot then. The U.S. title don't make those PLEs as often. They just
That's true. Because you don't want that just the name U.S. title to be booed.
And I know they say Roman's going to be on the tour, but I think Cody's going to have the title match at Clash.
I can see that.
I don't think Roman's going to defend in Italy.
And it goes, let me read this one. Tag team wrestling is such a great history in the business. I don't understand why WWE pushed it. I tell you why. This is a theory from me. My theory, and I've said this so many times, even in this tag team match, which they kind of roll their eyes a little bit when it comes to the bigger upper management or bookers or creative. You always have the baby face getting his ass kicked through the whole entire match, trying to get that hot tag and and I know it gets the crowd invested, but people at home, and then the referee gets distracted, and then you get all this, and then you finally get the hot tag. He comes in and blows his comeback, comes in hot, And then the guy who got his ass kicked for the whole 10 minutes of the match, he's back again. He like he ate a magical sensu bean. And then that's and it kind of, and no matter what, who or what wrestles, different wrestlers is always kind of psychology. So they kind of, it's like, do people really want to see that over and over again? I say yes, but they don't see that way.
Yeah, the way I see it, I don't think Triple H cares for tag team wrestling just like Vince McMahon didn't. I just think he just doesn't care because he wasn't a big tag team wrestler himself. So I don't think it's something he.
But Vince made the main event of WrestleMania 1 a tag team. That's why I kind of make it a little like I raise an eyebrow on that too. I understand.
But
and in the heyday, they had some great tag teams like Strike Force, the Militia, Powers of Pain, the Brainbusters, the Road Warriors. Before the Road, you had Killer Bees, Colossal Connection. I mean, my goodness, one. Natural Disasters. They had some great tag teams. Nikolai Volkov and Iron Sheik. Super Kick. The U.S. Express. They did. The Dream Team with Brutus Beefcake and Greg the Hammer Valentine. Shake, Rattle, and Roll. I mean,
the New Age Outlaws.
The Outlaws before, after. That came after. Yes. The Headbangers.
Did we say the Steiner Brothers?
I love the Steiner Brothers. That's my favorite tag team.
Remember what Rollins said? He said Braun is not even number 2 in his own family.
I used to watch WCW just for them. Just for them.
Oh, okay. Here we go. I'm gonna let you catch up, but here we go.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, I mean. Yeah, Santa Claus. What is Santa Claus? Your months. Put that suit away.
And you know how we were talking about Roman? This is a Roman adjacent segment. The specter of Roman Reigns is on this segment. Because he could just pop out right under the Tron and just come out there and to end the show.
Yeah.
To say nothing.
Listen to the crowd. Now they're chanting Fatu. Remember they were booing him on Monday Night Raw? They love him here.
Right.
It's the fans. It's hard for them to boo Roman. They love everybody that wants to. Roman's an attraction that people love. Oh, what a way.
He did it to him.
Oh, the tongue and death grip on.
He did it to him.
I love you, Solo. Remember that? I love you, Solo. Remember that?
Okay, that's how you do it.
Oh, nice.
That's how you. Yeah, this
that's
episode.
Nice. Someone drop on the table.
This is a good episode of SmackDown. I don't care what no one says after this. This is a good episode.
People that complain about the Samoan and the this and that. You got to check yourself, man. You just don't
what
like
ratings look like. This is ratings. This is what gets people to the TV. This is what pushes Cody Rhodes to the middle of the show. You're WWE champion. Push him to the middle of the show. Do you miss him?
Now he's gonna get in the ring with the Usos. Holy shit!
We got a Fatu Civil War.
Yeah.
They're not gonna touch. They're not gonna do it.
You know what? We forgot to mention the Islanders, the Hench Shrinkers. I mean, we got those tag teams.
Oh yeah. Oh, he walked right through them. Okay.
Mm-hmm. And they're wearing white.
Yeah.
Like Jacob.
I'm gonna say this about more wrestling YouTubers. They say things suck so much. They probably couldn't even define you what a good episode would look like to them in 2026.
Exactly. And I hate that because a lot of them start saying it sucks immediately, or it was mid. They can never. You always hear. You're going to see a lot of tweets in about another 20 minutes or 10 minutes. Raw, SmackDown was mid. SmackDown was mid. SmackDown was mid. Always. It never fails. It was mid. Tonight it was not mid. It was a good episode.
Yeah, this is a very good to solid
episode.
Yeah,
it's a solid episode. Now, I always like to say this phrase: a broken clock is correct twice a day.
That's right.
Could this be a broken clock situation when it comes to SmackDown tonight?
They got to carry the momentum to next week. Because truth be told, this was actually a decent week for WWE. This was a decent week for them. Raw was good. SmackDown is good. Of course, it could be better, but we're grading on the curve of wrestling in 2026.
And NXT was revamped, and it was very exciting for a revamped NXT. Oh, he's getting on the microphone now. I hope I get the credentials, bro. I want to go to this badly.
I hope you do too.
I want to go to this badly. I really want to go to this badly.
I'm telling you, we're gonna have a good summer with Roman running both of these shows. We're gonna have a good summer, cause you might have some dull matches in between. Your main event segments are gonna be interesting. Now you got Gunther going after Cody Rhodes. Oh, come on, man. We're finna eat.
Yeah, we're gonna have a good. This is gonna be a good one. I love this. You know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. Friday Night SmackDown was a good show tonight, man.
Yeah,
I can't complain about Friday Night SmackDown. This was a very good show. I can't see anything to complain really. Even nothing was boring. I mean, in memorial to the Gingerbread Man was hilarious.
Danhausen with the Miz and Kid Wilson, funny.
Danhausen with Kid Wilson was very entertaining. The Mega Powers, there you go. I forgot about that tag team as well. This was great, man. This was a good one. Definitely was a freaking awesome show tonight. This was a very good show tonight. I really enjoyed it. I can't complain. I don't know what to say negative. There is nothing here to say.
No, it ain't. I mean, you'll be grasping at straws if you just want to just say this show was boring or bad. But of course, you're gonna hear it just because that will push the algorithm. So
algorithm, and then because you want to sound cool.
Exactly, like because I'm whatever. With people there, I can't say wrestling is back. I'm not gonna say anything like that. But just for like I say, on the scale that we're on, the curve that we graded on, this is a very good episode. Like I'd say maybe 7 out of 10, 7.5.
Really? All right, 7.5. I mean, all right. I thought this was a 9. To be honest with you,
I can't get a 9, Kev. I can't give it a 9. I can't.
Okay, I give it a 9. I give it a 9. Like I said, I can't see what was wrong with this. What was the other than even the Nia Jackson page? That's why I give this a 9 because it was like okay, the finisher looked a little wonky. They were a little slow, but I can't see where else to attack it. To be honest with you,
I would have gave it a 9 if it's just say if Royce Keys had a very competitive match.
Okay,
I would say I give it that, and then also if Roman would have came up there at the end of the night to just got in front of Jacob while he was giving that little promo at the end, that would have just gave it a little more thing on the top. So that's why I leave a little room for 9s and 10s.
Fair enough. I could see. I can understand your reasoning. Why would you give that like that? But to me, compared to all the crap, I'm like, oh, this was not good. This was fun. I again, not to sound like I'm rehashing or re-saying the same thing. I just, from even the women's matches were great. Charlotte, the Fatal Influence, establishing a new group of stars of 3 ladies. There, even the backstage promo, setting up for Julia's and Kiana James storyline where they're gonna have a dissension in the back with Tiffany's US title dangling in between the rip in between them, and now Chelsea being medically clear where we go. Where that enters more storytelling. That's why I kind of like everything. We also don't gloss over the fact that Paul Heyman was talking to Nick Aldis in the background
right.
earlier in the show. So what's that all about? What's that happening? So a lot of good stuff, entertaining throughout the whole show. Yeah, the whole show was entertaining.
Like
the gingerbread segment, that was funny.
I say this, like when I say 7.5, I say it like this. This should be the standard for WWE television.
Fair.
Like there should be no lower. You got room for improvement, but if you go lower than this, that means the standard is too low. So this should be a nice standard episode for Raw or SmackDown.
And everybody's comparing. See, I mentioned this. I said this immediately, and people are already putting out the tweets. Carmelo Hayes in 2024, Ricky Starks in 2020. Cody has been used to establish 2 new call-ups in the main roster, but Cody doesn't help new talent. I mean, I said it. I mean, maybe he was watching us and he tweeted it before I've been saying it. I said it from the very beginning. I saw it going forward.
Think about it like this too. Cody had Oba at Saturday Night's main event with Cena.
And I'm surprised the Gunther coming out and choking out Cody doesn't help bring your score. Maybe that gives you the 7, puts you over the top 7.5.
That would put the 7.5 for me for real. Because I mean that's gonna lead to something maybe at SummerSlam, I mean, truth be told, I could probably push it to an 8, but I'm gonna stay at a solid 7.5.
No, stay. I'm not sure. Yeah. I was trying to do the little convincing, but like I told you, be your items of relevancy. See, I put you to the test. And you didn't fall for the Jedi mind tricks. I love it.
Yeah, because with Gunther I predicted this a few months ago. This is what I wanted. Like I wanted him and Cody Rhodes to run back that crown jewel match they had a couple years ago. And Gunther, they've been positioning him as this monster heel for so long. It's time for the payoff. Like career killer is not it. You put the undisputed title on him, and you have Punk. Cody, I guess Fatu, if he stays on SmackDown, whatever faces you have to go after Gunther as the monster heel, I'm down for it. And of course, you're gonna have your people say, "Oh, he tapped out to Jey Uso." How you gonna believe him? Like that's the reason y'all don't enjoy wrestling today. People lose; it happens. Just because you don't respect Jey Uso's a Hall of Famer. Then who do you respect? I don't know who you respect.
Yeah, I can't wait to see what they have to say, which I don't think and it's convenient. We had a good episode, and they're not going to be on the air to review it, to do their live shows. Mm-hmm. It's funny.
Solomon, he can't do it because he's at HOG, but JD's going to do it.
I don't think he is. I think I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out with all that stuff. We'll be back on tomorrow afternoon. We'll be back on. We'll have our third man of the leg of the show, which is Chris. We'll have our conversation about all this stuff. Perspective, and of course talk about some other stuff in all the wrestling. We're going to be talking about some stuff where we find out how much some of these big cats on TKO is making, and now I can understand why there's a lot of revenue for ads being pushed. We'll get a little bit of a tease for tomorrow on why, and so forth. So we'll get into that and much more. So we ask you to watch along with us. We're sponsored tonight by Dude Wipes. Stay match ready. Thank you, Dude Wipes, for sponsoring the show tonight, as well as Blackout Coffee. Go to blackoutcoffee.com. On your checkout, use Sports Jedi 20 and save 20% off on all the different products from anything that's on Blackout Coffee. I suggest the Morning Reaper. I'm one of the best. Go with the Morning Reaper in the morning. It gets you going. Of course, if you don't drink coffee, there's G Fuel Energy. It's an energy drink or energy powder. So whatever one you like, go to gfuelenergy.com and put PGH Chris on your checkout and save on there on your PGH Chris G Fuel. And also want to be Devin and Lang to Canary for getting that sponsorship or brand ambassador for Devin and Lang. Use her promo code Courtney O'Shea, that's OSHAUGH, and save 50% off. Mother's Day is around the corner. They have great women's clothes. Devin and Lang, check it out. Congratulations to Canary. Appreciate it. Hey, Norton, thank you. Norton, DC, appreciate you joining us, man. If you please, we'd love to subscribe, hit the notification. We would love to have you in the chat, and we'd love to see you. If not, thank you for giving us your time this Friday night with us, man. We appreciate it. And everyone on the X app, all the different platforms, appreciate
You the
it.
man,
Hawks,
Northern DC.
the floor is
You the
yours,
man.
man.
Say what, Kev?
The floor is yours so we can say
Okay.
goodnight.
Oh man, thank you everybody for being here. This was again another good episode of SmackDown. Glad that you enjoyed it with us. Join us again. We're gonna, like Kev said, we're gonna have a great stack show tomorrow, and we're gonna have fun. So please join us tomorrow afternoon.
That's indeed. So with that said, we're gonna say goodnight. Remember, I always like to say this on a Friday night. If you're going out tonight and you're going to consume, make sure you have an Uber ready or designated driver. Want to make sure you arrive alive. And also, when you're out and about, be aware of your surroundings. We want you to be careful, return, not just watch along, but enjoy professional wrestling and be safe. So may God bless you guys, and we'll see you mañana. So have a good one.
This is Sports Jedi Network, the fan-powered, creator-driven home for wrestling, combat sports, and major New York sports talk. Hosted by BX Sports Jedi Kevin, your rapid-fire, high-energy commentator, alongside a crew of passionate young men and ladies bringing the heat every single show. We cover it all: watch-alongs, live reactions, recaps, interviews, and debates from WWE, Raw, SmackDown, NXT, AEW, Dynamite, TNA, Thursday Night Impact Zone and specials. UFC Time with Austin. Plus full coverage of New York sports talk. And yes, we tap into the galaxies of Star Wars plus the worlds of Marvel and DC. Breaking news, rumors, fantasy booking, hot take debates, plus major collaborations with PGH Chris TV Production Wrestling Soup and Friendos, Garden of Thought, PUWF Podcast, Hello Media of the Samuel Lyon TCP Podcast Group. We're fast-paced, we're interactive, we're built for live chat energy and real fan community. Our mission? Real-time reactions, honest takes, humor, interviews, and energy every single show. This isn't just coverage, this is community, this is combat, this is culture. That's Sports Jedi Network. May the sports be with you.